Hey!
Oh, are we live, Des? Are we live?
Yeah,
We are live. Sorry, everyone. I was just
The
squeezing
palaver we've had. The palaver.
I was just squeezing my bag. Don't worry about me. I was just squeezing my bag.
To kick Josh off the internet because I was going to get my laptop really slow, and my boy's still on the internet and it's slowing stuff down.
Do you reckon we'll ever be professional at this? Once? Do you reckon just once we will? Or
no.
Neither do I.
Boring.
You can always expect a bit of fun if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
So, well, let me start off by saying happy anniversary, boys. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, golden.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, 50 episodes. Not an entire episode year yet. Not an entire year yet.
How many episodes did we do?
I can't remember.
How long did we do the Pally Boys for? Was it about a year? Or was it less than a year?
No,
but it's less than a year. Nearly 2 years us three have been doing it together now.
Yeah, it might have been a year. It might have been a year.
2 years.
I was a bit bitty, wasn't I? You probably did more than me because I used to do.
No, Matt was the first.
I did it for me, and I did it.
Yeah, Matt did it for a while. Then I came on. Then you only quick after me, Tez. It wasn't. You weren't. It wasn't.
Yeah, I think I was.
It was
I think it was you came on the Tuesday, and I followed on the Friday.
Because I remember you on it, and you went, "Who's this shabby geek?" And you went, "You subscribed to my channel." It was just my daughter singing or something.
Jumping on the bed. I was like, "What's he doing?" He's got a YouTube channel. It was just your Lucy jumping on the bed with a Stormtrooper helmet on. I remember that. Who is this Mr. Richardson? Who is it? Anyway, welcome to episode 50, everybody.
You can't get that wrong. 50.
No, 50. Yeah, Hawaii 50. So
50.
I was going to do a trailer. But I couldn't remember. I couldn't think of anything to connect with 50 apart from that old TV advert that used to go 50, 50, 50. You know those late night adverts. The one.
Yeah.
I was going to have you dancing like that and go 50, 50, 50.
But he used to start off by going like something like 8, 9, 8 and something like that, didn't they? Do they still do those adverts?
No. They've got the internet now, haven't they?
Anyway, the ones that are off in America is the ones that you've got a headache or something, and it says this will cure you, but then it gives you a list of everything you'll get from taking this one thing. Could cause death, suicidal thoughts. And like,
yeah. We did. We were. Yeah, everyone in America thinks we were late, but we weren't because we haven't gone forward yet. Everyone else has gone forward.
The clocks have gone forward. Apart from Arizona.
Apart from they
don't do that late.
Desert. It's a desert.
It's a desert.
Desert.
But it has clocked me halfway, even though it's an hour. It's weird. Like I'm getting up late for football. I've been sat there thinking football's not on, then I realise an hour later.
So we can have a lie in bed an extra hour shabby. Yeah.
Spring.
There
we go.
Hi, Matt.
1 p.m. See, that was almost an hour ago.
No, they were an hour ago. The chats.
Desperately trying.
The chat's going by an hour.
So
we got no chance tonight. We got no chance tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Baz is there. Baz. Same time in Scotland. Yeah. See, look, Paul's here. We don't do daytime.
There you go. It is a blessing. I don't know why we do it. It's only an hour. What's the point?
It's for the farmers, isn't it? Ooh, Amazon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I brewed a couple of bits last night. So,
hello, Jonathan.
Hello,
Jonathan.
50, yes.
We look good for 50, boys.
We do. Ooh.
Yes. All right, Des.
Hi, Des.
Yeah. Oh, there's but at least, but before you started, there was about 50 big people in the chat anyway. So
yeah.
Yeah, hello, Pete.
Scuba. Big,
sexy Pete. Oh, I was going to quickly go through these.
He had a space t-shirt on the other day as well. I saw.
Oh, space.
Lego space.
I was talking to Scuba last night. He's picked up some awesome stuff this week. He's picked up some really cool
pictures,
stuff.
like random figures. He just got random figures, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, Connor.
Yeah,
Jedi Barry.
Oh, Jedi Barry.
Oh,
down
sit
with
down
a
the curry.
curry.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
can
fish.
I bring a fork? I haven't had a curry in years. I haven't had a curry since I've been to America. So
I had haddock and
how
chips
can you
tonight.
survive?
Takeaway.
Without,
Yeah.
can
I
you
don't know.
not
I've
like
kept this float figure. I just don't know how I've kept it. Do you know what
I
I mean?
have curry like once a Matt, you must have curry like once a week, yeah?
No, I actually have it like once every month. I don't really have. I'm not a big curry.
Well,
Yeah,
once a week, man. Like
yeah.
John.
I'm not the biggest curry fan. No.
Oh
I
man,
had fish and chips tonight, so that was haddock and chips tonight.
Tim.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
Tim that
Tim's here.
messaged me. It was like, you do
Hi,
know that
Tim.
the hours have changed. But,
Yeah, and I saw his message before that you didn't tag him on the thing on Twitter. That's tight.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I did it yesterday. I've put 2
Or was it
on.
yesterday then? Tight, Tez.
You change the time.
Oh,
You don't get this. You don't get this from me. You don't get this. I'm a bit more organised. You don't get this from me. You don't get this. Sack him. Sack him.
Oh.
Sack
Yeah,
him.
give Shabby the job.
It's all right. On Sundays, Shabby's giveaway will be there on time. Just me and Shabby. Me and Shabby will be there.
Well, we are on time. Like your clock's 2 minutes fast.
Yeah, my laptop's got 2 minutes. So I must be going early.
I tell you what, you can tell YouTube been together 2 years. Listen to you bitching like a couple of a married couple. Thanks for tuning in. You know what I mean?
Look, speaking of, put him down there. Shabby
Children. Yeah, I'm down the bottom.
Hey, I watched Geek Strong's creation. Did you watch Geek Strong's video when he made that Thundar the Barbarian out of those He-Man figures? Very impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, it was good. He did a good job on it. The 6-inch, the 7-inch one, I think that turned out a bit better. But I tell you what, they were both good.
David.
Hi, David.
I'm gonna have to meet with bloody David. It ain't down road,
yes.
like you do.
Yes. Next time I come down to Plymouth, I've got to see Luke and David, don't we? So
yeah,
get a load of us together, innit?
Get a load of all the Janners together.
Yeah.
I thought, well, there's time yet, David. There's time.
It was good. You missed it. It was because the hour's gone forward. We were all naked before, but
yeah, Shabby was Shabby was early naked, so.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks.
Hello, Mr. Reynolds.
Mr. Absolutely fantastic.
No, Can you imagine us being all professional? Like on the Chronicle. Can you imagine us being like on the Chronicles or
crikey.
Professional? We won't have 5 minutes.
We'd be like this, looking at each other. Is it this way? You've got to look at each other like this.
Yeah.
You've got to do it that way, haven't we?
Yeah, that's right, John.
Yeah. There's some professionals like him, what's he called? Joey Padmon Collect. Seen his new studio? All nice and done up in the studio. Tell you what.
I know.
Yeah, right for some.
You know what? We're like Philip Schofield from the Broom Cupboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
that's it. That's it.
You got it. Welcome to the Broom Cupboard. Welcome to the Broom Cupboard.
USR Broom Cupboard. That's what we should change the name. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny.
Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny.
I know.
Oh,
Johnny.
Yeah, you got to keep your mouth shut.
That's all we can say. Moving along.
Yeah.
Moving along. Oh, man.
Hello.
We know something you don't.
I tell you what, the smile on my face went from there to there. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, big smile. Yeah.
But anyway, let's move on.
Let's move on. Let's
move on.
Keep this under our hats.
Yeah, you keep it somewhere, Tez. Yeah, that's it.
Well, yeah, me and Matt will. It's you that we're concerned about, Tez.
Yeah. You can't tell him nothing.
No, well, my email isn't radio test for no reason.
Radio test.
Quick, change your subject. Get on the chat. Quick, come on.
Hello,
say something.
There we go.
Yeah, where you been?
Hey, low bot.
Yeah.
Where you been, low?
Somewhere with no internet.
No.
Maybe he's been in 1991.
Maybe he's been in the desert. Maybe he was in the desert or the mountains or something like that.
Loving the mask.
Yeah.
Got some good videos.
Cool guys, wear Batman. Yeah. We Primark. That one Matt was saying that the t-shirt was in Primark.
Primark special. Yeah. Primark special. Could I get the size? I struggled to get the size I wanted. They're all like smalls and mediums. It's like, oh, come on.
Clocks. Exactly. Clocks. It's
Cock. What? Clocks?
Clock.
Oh,
Clocks
what?
for girls.
Clocks. Say that right.
Oh yeah, the other one for girls too. Happy birthday to you. Matt starts it, and then he just feeds
Oh,
me.
why you say that? Blame him. I love that. I love it.
Blame me.
Hello, Mr. Toy Boy.
Hey, pal. Thanks for watching.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone in the
Thomas,
chat about
yeah,
10 minutes in the future. Hello.
Marco.
Hello.
To us, they're an hour in the future, so we're fine with the chat.
Yeah.
We're fine with the chat.
Yeah.
Future boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm catching up with the chat now. I can see where it is. There we go.
Yeah, we go.
Phil?
Yeah. Oh, Phil.
No, 50.
50.
Wow.
That's
It's flown out,
crazy.
really. You think about it.
Yeah. It's only taken us a year to get this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely do a Johnny meetup. Yeah, get with Jules as well.
Yeah,
Captain Jaspers. Oh,
Jules as well. Yeah.
yeah.
Captain Jaspers. I haven't been down to Barbican for ages. Yeah.
You can get a foot-long hot dog.
What's that? What is it? A pub?
Hang on, Tez. You hang on. What?
A foot-long hot dog.
Hang on, Tez.
The best Hawaiian burgers in the Southwest.
Okay, Hawaiian burgers.
Yeah, it's like a burger.
They import them from Hawaii, do they?
Yeah, you just shove a bit of
pineapple in them. They shove
Del Monte pineapple. The man from
Did he serve him like this?
Hula. Oh, I've not had a Captain Jaspers in 8. Oh, I'm drooling now.
Look at all those names. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, hi. All right then. Oh, let's see what else is there. Easy boy.
Yeah. Does anyone keep a secret? Tez is your man. He'll keep a secret forever.
I'll keep a secret. I won't say anything.
He won't say a word, will you, Tez?
I get in so much trouble in my entire life for just like...
Yeah, don't tell him nothing.
I'm sure people just tell me something just because they're too scared to gossip, and then they go,
brilliant.
You regret it, Johnny. You'll regret it.
I shouldn't be allowed to be in charge of a live stream, Ooh.
Get mine tomorrow. Get what?
What are you getting tomorrow, Billy?
We can.
Don't know. It could be more secrets. Don't say anything.
Don't say anything. Just don't speak.
Tonight, we're not going to mention a thing. We're not going to show anything.
Show a little.
Show a little, but not a lot. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mr. Click.
Oh, hello, Click.
Click. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Johnny good.
Yeah.
In front of everybody as well. For Matt to offer to do it for me, that's awesome. Man. Good old Matt. So he should be in church on Sunday, and he's doing this for me. That's brilliant. Yeah.
We could have.
Everyone turns up to watch it.
Yeah. Good luck to the winner.
Good luck to the winner. Me and Shabby will be laughing as we boot them out.
Hello. Oh, they are. Simon's in Devon on 28th of August.
Is he? 28th of August. Okay.
There we go.
Handy
to know, isn't it? Take him down the beach, isn't it?
The Tezbot's back, Tez. Have you seen the Tezbot? There it is.
That's Connor, right? Doing that.
You've ruined the mystique.
We thought it was Lobot, didn't we? At first, we thought that's Lobot.
Yeah. It's not Lobot. How does Connor do that?
He's doing it between his laptop and his phone. And ruining the secret now.
We're talking about before, very professional. You know?
He is. He's very organised. Yeah.
I can't keep a fart quiet.
Nice. They are. Good old Dave.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Yeah. Where was it? What was that pub we were in? We were in what pub was that? We were in
the George. The Carvery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that on your first date? That one.
Yeah.
First date. Yeah.
Your first date.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, we had a picture next to the mistletoe, wasn't it?
It was. No, it was like about 20th of November, and they had decorations up. It was very.
The Christmas tree up, didn't they? That was it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Christmas started that day when I met.
Wasn't the best time. I was going down for a family funeral.
Yeah,
but there we go.
Like Dave. Yeah.
Yeah.
David, it's always nice to talk to you, buddy.
Met
cheered
Matt's
up.
dad. Yeah.
Yeah, he met my dad. Yeah, he met my dad.
Left for
Oh,
that.
there we go. Left for
Fat.
There we go. Well, we got to the bottom of the chat.
You haven't caught up, have you?
Do you want to tell me a story?
Wow.
Would you like me to tell you a story what happened to me and Jen this morning?
Go on, tell us a story.
So,
Tell us a story.
I look on I need a new table because my Joker Harley table sold. It's gone, so I needed to buy a new table for it here. So, and my next one, I think I'm going to do garbage kids on it. I think I'm going to do all the cards. Do you know what I mean? But anyway,
garbage. Yeah.
So I needed to buy a new table this morning. So I looked on Marketplace and we found this place real rural in North Carolina, and he said, yeah, it come up for us. And I offered him a price. He said, yeah, come and get it. So we get there, and it's this massive, massive barn. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's not even a road. It was like a dirt road that you had to get to. So we go there, and anyway, we didn't just pick up that. We picked up loads of stuff. But I found this, and it was sat on top of a cabinet. And I was going through the cabinet. He said, have a look in there. And I found this.
Last Starfire colouring book.
It's the original Last Starfighter colour, and it's not even been touched. Look.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't believe it. Just sat in a barn like that.
That's mad.
Right.
Get your crayons out.
Yeah. I thought this is, and I looked online, and one of these unused is about $45.
Yeah, because there wasn't much Last Starfighter stuff, was there?
No, there wasn't at all.
Figures, nothing.
I mean, it's in good condition, really. It's 1984. Yeah. Right. So anyway, I said, well, how much do you want for that? He goes, oh, it's been up there for forever. He said, just take it. So I clicked for free. Then he turns around and goes, why is it books and stuff you have to? I said, not really, mate. I said, I'm more interested in pop culture, vintage toys. And he went, I've got loads of them. What this guy does is he goes and clears out more to his house and sells in this barn. So he's going to send me pictures. So next week, when we do USR, I'll show you all the pictures of all the stuff he sent. And he said, I can have it for a price. So, and I said, and he said, oh, you might not be interested. He goes, are you ready for this? He goes, it's toys from the 60s to the 80s. I went, no, I think I'll be interested.
I think I'll be, yeah.
Very tempted.
So I found that today.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's awesome, man. Yeah.
I bought these.
You got your Mr. Fusion.
Show that again, Shabby.
For 25. And today I just got the advent calendar, so that's coming. So I'm going to display all that. And I got that one as well. They're collected.
Bloody hell. Look at that.
Right.
I've opened up my Playmobil, so now it looks like that. I've got more shelves.
Oh, more shelves.
Would you collect? Because I've got tons of normal, not unfilm based Playmobil. It's Josh's. Would you ever get that stuff, or just the film?
Well, I've got New York police stuff because I was going to make a New York seat at the top, and constructors. So it looks like a New York seat, but not really because I'm going to do the asterisks. I know me and Matt were talking about it before, and
I've got Josh.
And what is it? That's going to be about. I don't know whether it's going to come in America or not yet. Matt doesn't think it will be, and I'm not sure either. But I've got shelves to do. I'm just going to do culture on it. All the Knight Rider and Scooby Doo's, Back to the Future. That. So.
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna get the A-Team van.
Oh yeah, but over here it's So I said it's 45. $90 over
$90.
So it's 60 something, I think, over here. 60 quid.
You can walk into a Smith's and Si showed me a video of it. It's rolls and rolls on. It's not sold. It's not sold in shops. The only time I've ever seen a Playmobil in Walmart or Target is that Back to the Future one that was on sale at 26. So I don't know whether they just stuck it in the store.
Back to the Future can reach everyone, don't they? That's why they.
Yeah. Back to the Future. So, Brian.
Yeah. So have you got anything to show Matthew this week, or anything you want to?
No. I didn't really get anything. I mean, I did my video, didn't I? Everyone saw this. I actually got some stickers now.
Let's have a look at this. Have a look.
So yeah, it's all finished now. I've got me Imperial Cog stickers. So So
that's it. Yeah, that looks so much like it. That was a pretty good video. That was.
was pretty happy with it. Yeah, everyone enjoyed the video. So I think a lot of people were surprised. Some people thought I actually was 3D printed and I just painted it. But
have you put that on Tantive Trading?
What, the video? Yeah, I shared it. Yeah, I shared it. Yeah.
Tez doesn't wear that medal for nothing, you know.
I know. He's I don't know what he's doing with that medal. So
medal me.
No. I did get. Oh, I've got a Batman now. I've got Patterson.
Everybody's got a Batman.
Yeah.
Did you see the film, Matt?
Yeah. So
I still haven't seen it yet.
Got myself a Patterson. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Got Miss Patterson.
Miss Patterson. Yeah, the hand thing's a bit naff though on him with the grappling gun. That's a really bad design. That should have come with another fist or something.
Yeah.
So,
do you know what? I have got
there's problems. Sorry. What?
I know for a fact that I don't have a single Batman figure.
Well, you should get this one then, Tez.
Oh, well, send it over, Matt. Cheers.
Yeah. Well, actually, I went into Smith's and there's loads of Riddlers and the Penguin, but no Batmans. This was the last one.
Oh.
Last one. So they're sold out everywhere. A lot of places.
Yeah.
Even Star Action Figures hasn't even got the Batman. So they've got the Catwoman, but they've got the bike as well. I'm tempted to buy the bike and put them on the bike, but the bike's
a Fiddler's in there, and I thought, well, it is a toy shop.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
It's Fiddlers.
Yeah,
well, yeah, I've got a dodgy accent, but come on, you know me. Yeah,
it's the Fiddler.
The Riddler.
Yeah. I collect DC. I've got that one that Jason said, that Wonder Woman, but I fancy that horse. You know that horse I've done, that Builder horse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Course from I think what did I say? Dark Knight Returns. It's from or something.
Yeah, Dark Knight. That's the 2-part. That's animated. That's brilliant. Yeah.
What about you, Kevin? Did you get anything?
I put it was our Chris. Did I show them? I think I showed. I showed him on my. I showed him on my Spectrum stream, but I've not showed him on here. So
that says you might. I
no one watches my Spectrum stream.
You might wait, what? You what?
What? You do what? Oh, I get a few. I
watched it. I watched bits of it. Yeah,
I watched bits of it. Anyway, yeah. So Chris Smith, not the Sam Solo Chris Smith, but Chris Smith, Chris Smith. He sent me because that tells you pastiche.
Nice.
That's Lobo's one of my favorite characters. He did these at work. He was supposed to I just did it at work when I was supposed to be saving the day.
Have you looked at the pictures to make sure there's got any secret words written in it? So, you know what Chris is like. You know what Chris is like.
The way he puts he made an anagram on the envelope which says
I've heard. Yeah, we've heard. Yeah.
And then because I got christened to Usagi Yojimbo when he was a wee boy.
Yeah, you got a lot of things. I think when you were younger.
Yeah. So he sent me that one. So yeah. What? I didn't hear what you said. Then
that's why he's bitter, isn't he? That's why Chris is so bitter.
Yeah. So and I want because we were going to show some stuff that we don't normally show. Yeah.
Okay.
Not your jiggly bits, but because last week I showed me Cantina.
All right. So you wore Cantina. What you wore Cantina?
Yeah. So this week I'm showing me not the Palatoy one.
Has that got hamster piss on it? It says.
No.
It looks a bit stained at the top there. I just wondered if
well, this is actually it has got a water stain. Oh, R2D2 just fell off, but it's got a slight water. Yeah, that's a lot of hamster piss.
Oh, that's oil. That's oil running down the sandcrawler.
Yeah, that's oil. It's
just oil. Yeah, it's just oil. Yeah.
Because it was an eBay one, and I think it's just.
It's lovely, isn't it? I like to get one.
And it's got all the pegs.
See, they should be re-releasing them in a retro collection.
They should, shouldn't they?
Sell like hotcakes, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Oh no! Look at that. Can you spot something repro on there? 10 points. Can you spot something repro on there?
The cape on the Tuscan Raider that you sort of
Yeah,
put
that's
on.
really obvious, isn't it? That's really obvious. Yeah. Oh,
you should be showing that on the.
Oh no, come on, we're not on the Pally Boys now. It's like
love repro.
Repro that, yeah.
What is it?
Either that or he's got a really.
Want to see a repro snaggletooth? I'll show you one. Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, but like the cape was completely ripped. It's like, well, I could get one for like a decent one for like 30 quid, or I could get two for a tenner. You know, don't bother me. Yeah. Hold on, guys. There's a repro police at the door. They're going to arrest me. Repro police. Yeah.
Take me away.
Take me away. Oh, anyway, I've got to catch up. Look, hamster piss. I've just seen that's where we were up to.
No need for that language, Tez.
Hamster piss. Come on, I've never lived that down.
He's obsessed with it. You should get it tattooed on your forearm.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to. Oh, I put loads of those spectrums.
I'm getting a slight thing off your mic, I think.
Yeah, there's something.
Yeah, well, don't do it. Oh, there we go. Just stay like that.
Is that me? I thought it was Shabby.
Yeah.
Me?
No, it's you. It's you.
Don't move, Tez. Wire run.
Don't move, Tez.
I don't know what that is.
There we go.
Right, anyway,
don't move.
I watched loads this week. I watched Dude's Nerdery. I watched Burn. I watched Boss Bounty. Only One. Collecting Star Wars. Tons of them. Chasing 80s.
Oh yeah. Saw his room tour. That was awesome. Oh, that room tour, man. Oh, I want to buy some Zoids now. He's showing off his Zoids.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tess said the word.
What word?
The
word.
Greece is
the word.
The word.
The
word.
All right, Christian. Yeah, to watch out on Friday. Yeah.
Oh, they should bring the word back, shouldn't they? I used to love watching the word.
Well, this is it. We're doing it now.
This is the word. Yeah.
This is it. We've got no bands on here, though. Apologise.
No.
Oh, Vintage Dave. I just see Vintage. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. I don't know where you
are. It's going like crazy. But I mean, if it was just us, we wouldn't be talking to anybody, would we? So.
No.
Good morning, Michael. Good morning.
He was doing.
He's tucked up in bed, probably.
He did a stream. He did a stream today. He did a stream.
I got a notification. It ended.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that. Yeah, I got. Like, what? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to. If you're going to do a stream, Mike, do it. Just give us some notice.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah. Good to see him. Good to see him. I caught up a bit of it.
I tell you what, though, I mean, I know it's our 50, so we'll get a bit sentimental. If it wasn't for all these people watching us, they've really helped us, haven't they? They've really made it so much fun. I mean, the chat is USR, isn't it? Let's be honest. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was just us three, it'd just be just
well,
rubbish, wouldn't it?
It'd be what you see when we're not live. So when we're shouting at Taz all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, sorry if I'm missing any chat out, but it's
all right.
There we go. Maybe we're sending those still. I've got to the bottom. Yeah.
You got to the bottom again because you keep missing everyone out. Yeah.
Try to involve everybody.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, the first 5 or 6 bits of chat at the top was just me and Tim Hayes talking.
Yeah. What time is it?
Anyway, but before we get our guest on, we're gonna. Oh, should we show some things as in new stuff?
Are we going to show something from our collections later on? Are we? You've
done I thought you can do that because I've done mine. Do you want to do
we'll
that,
do it later. No, we'll do it later. We'll get the guest comes on. We'll get the guest.
All right. Right. Let me. Let's.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just get this window prepped. Get your window prepped.
Yeah. Don't show any dirty washing. Yeah.
Get show me dirty washing. Get me smalls
Yeah.
out. Oh.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure Josh has gone back on the internet. It's really slow. So we've got some new figures. I sort of was a bit late to this, but
I've been watching it all week.
I'm watching it all week. Here we go.
Oh wait! Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
Sorry, Dave. I'll just take Dave's off so we can see today. So yes, the vintage.
Yeah,
collection.
very pale, isn't it? The background, very white.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, they've gone from one extreme of layer, complete darkness. Now this one that's very, very light, and it's nice. I don't complain. I like it, but it's
it'll stand out.
Maybe it's just how that picture is. I don't know. It could be badly photoshopped.
Well, Cloud City was very white, wasn't it?
He's very white, wasn't it? Really clean, clean lines and all that.
Yeah, it's a good picture. You can just see a bit of the carbonite block at the bottom there, can't you? He's pushing.
You can because he's pushing it along, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because that guy, the guy in the picture, is the same guy who played the Royal Guard in Return of the Jedi, and he signs a lot of autographs. I recognise.
Wow.
So he's got another card. This guy's got another card.
Another card to do, hasn't he? Yeah.
He's got another card he can sign now. Yeah.
Was he on the original card then?
Yeah, he was. I think he was. No. Oh, I don't know actually.
I can't remember what the card looked like on the original.
Yeah, I haven't got I did have the guards. I got rid of them though because they were not the best.
Yeah.
Best ones. But these ones are great. Yeah, I should get these.
Both Bespin guards were because we've got this one as well. But they were sort of quite late on in my collection, really, to pick them up because they were just like blue hats, gold bits. Nah, don't want them.
But they were too dark a blue. These are really nice. They've got the colour. Yeah, that's really nice, haven't they? Yeah, really nice. So they're going to be peg warmers in Smiths because the kids are not going to buy these.
No, the kids aren't going to get them.
These are collectors. These are collectors.
Are they the same body with just different heads?
Yeah, different hands. Yeah,
Yeah, they are, aren't they? But they're just.
Well, like the vintage one, remember had one leg out like he was doing a cool pose in the vintage one.
Like a jaunty leg, didn't he?
Yeah, I didn't like those jaunty legs. They did that with the Luke figure, didn't they? The Bespin Luke, the Hoff Luke.
Yeah.
I hate that. I do not like that jaunty. No, I don't mind the arm with the Cloud Car pilot. I don't mind that, but
that's cool.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, that's been brought out before, isn't it, in the vintage collection?
I've got in the Legacy. Remember the Saga Trilogy? It's on my wall now. But the card, that's right. The card.
It's just the wrong card, isn't it? Well, it's the wrong thing, isn't it? That's the periscope he's got, and that's a sensor scope in the card. Yeah, you can't really do periscope because it'd be just that sticking out the water, wouldn't it? It would be. Well, I bet it'd be quite a cool picture, but
that'd be a cool picture.
They could swap it. They could put a periscope in the packaging as well. Give you options.
Yeah, that would have been a better idea. Put it there so you can pull it out.
That was my idea.
There you go.
I just thought of it then.
The colours with the light. Why all these cards are dead light like this? They're all very bright, aren't they?
That's very pale, isn't it? I think they have upgraded the colour. I think they've realised they're too dark, and maybe they've gone a bit. Yeah,
because the layer card is very dark.
It's very dark.
And Imperial Gunner, that's always a good one. I can't really see it that well. Really.
Well, I mean, we had it on a car and a coin, didn't we? So this time it's more about the card back than the figure because we've had the Rogue One gunner already, and it's the same figure.
Same thing, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a shame they didn't get rid of the body armor or put the stormtrooper armor or chest piece on top.
The plate, and give it a red give it a red visor like this. Oh no, like Knight Rider. But they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
And moving on to a different brand. Oh look, we've got
look at him! Look at him!
Montana, yeah.
So
Montana.
The neck is darker, but they've separated the legs now. Because remember on the vintage, you had 4 legs, but they were stuck to each other. So that's awesome.
That's going to really sell. This one. It's going to really sell.
Yeah, I think this time you thing at the back to put the eyes up. You press the head, and the eyes will come out.
That's great.
Yeah. I do remember those. I do remember those in the shops. Those.
Yeah, because they were the peg warmer. He was a bit of a peg warmer, wasn't he? Yeah.
No, but he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. So when are these Mo 2s available, Shabby? Do you know?
We're coming out the end of the year.
End of year? Bloody hell! I could be dead by then.
That's awesome, man. But you get 2 versions of it. The old one with the big and the pods in his hands. You into this. This is why I love this line. Look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want this one. Definitely want it. Yeah, I'm guessing these are going to be in the bigger packaging though, because they're going to have extra heads and stuff. So they're going to have to come on the deluxe ones, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And then we've got what's he called? What's he called, Matt?
Snout spout.
Snout spout. That's it. So my motive stuff isn't in the knowledge.
The comics hose nose, but that's who he is.
Hose nose.
That's what the wife calls me sometimes.
Does she?
Hose nose.
Oh, stick it in. She's sorry.
Oh, what? You took it, man.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, wind that hose in, will you? Stick it in the shed, will you? She says, stick it in. Yeah.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, it's always flopping about in the garden. She says, wind it in and stick it in the shed.
Oh my god!
Well, that's where my wind-up hose goes, in the shed. Where does yours go?
I've got one of those hoses where it goes all wrinkly and
What sort of water you got going for it, Tess?
It's fabric and it goes all wrinkly.
I've heard of those. Fabric,
You've seen them on the shopping channel. I've got one of those.
The what? Shopping channel. What channel is that on, Tess? I'm going to write that down. What channel?
It's LBC or something. So does that come with a changeable hose head? I mean,
pardon?
And then the other head has got a big red box on the back of it. You press it with a tube and it spits out water. So you've got 2 versions.
All right. Okay, here we go. Just waiting for Matt to spit out his orange juice.
Nah, that's what I'm doing. It's rounding. I'm all right. Yeah.
I got hot. Anyway,
it's got hot and flustered.
And there's Pigman. What's he called?
Well, this is from the Sunman line. So the Sunman line, this is what there's a couple of them coming out for this Sunman line, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I just gave Tez this picture. It's my favourite. So it reminds me of Gamerian Guard, and
it's awesome.
I love more creatures like this. This is what I need.
Explain the Sunman line. Is that like the
lady who had a son, and he wasn't? He's a young black kid, and he wasn't represented, and so she did her own thing. She made him Sunman, and you know what I mean. He was fighting all the Masters Universe against Pigface and everything else. And Mattel took it on board, and years ago they made a figure of it. An absolute fortune now. But they've brought that back. That's one of the nicest things about this Origins line. They're not just necessarily sticking with vintage. Yeah. They're going into the Horde. They're going into Sunman. You know, it's absolutely fantastic.
So is that one is that the same line that Pete picked up and he calls it me, my head?
Yeah, like kind of bootleggy kind of things.
Is that what? Because I haven't got a picture of that one because he thinks it looks like me.
You might.
But no, that's bringing stuff like this, and also the Masterverse has done it now as well. So instead of just sticking with Revelations, they're going into New Eternity, like the Viking He-Man, and that 40th anniversary came out revealed today was.
Oh, there we go. I'll get on that one now. There's King
Randall. Randy. Randy. That's his short name. Randy, they call him. That's his short name. Yeah.
Is that real cloth? That's plastic. What must be?
I don't think plastic. So. Yeah, the skateboard one was plastic.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that! Okay. And then there's what? Sorry, Mac. One.
No, carry on.
I was going to show. I think there's one more.
Is there?
Oh no! Oh, this one's for Shabby. Look at this.
Look at Shabby. He's all excited.
Now, I'm not sure, like I said, we were talking before the live stream, I'm not sure whether these will be available in the States. So good old Size already said he'll get them full. Oh, man. It's the play sets and the villages that go with this too. It's just out of this world. I can't wait to get them. So
they got very, very big mustaches, haven't they? Very big mustaches. Yeah.
So Obelix Asterix.
All I'm saying.
Vital statistics. Is that vital statistics?
I've never had any interest. I've never seen those Asterix. I haven't got a clue.
Do you not read the comic, the books when you were a kid, Matt? They were
I
awesome.
love them.
No,
I'm part of an Asterix Facebook group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that and Tintin. I got rid of all my books. Yeah.
I remember
That would be
Tintin.
a good line, wouldn't it? They should do Tintin Playmobil with the red rocket and everything. That'd be good. Snowy and all that.
Yeah, you got Snowy already, haven't you? You got Snowy yourself. Yeah.
Oh, my dog. Yeah. Oh, then look at this. The 30th. Look, 30 points of articulation.
40th.
40th. Look at that.
That is unbelievable.
Look at the dry brushing on there. Look.
Gone to town on that.
Vintage or an origin figure into Masterverse, and that to me is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, hands, extra hands.
Because look at the box. The box, everything about it is unbelievable. This new Masterverse, they're doing these 7-inch figures that honestly they're blowing them out the water. Considering people spend all that money on classics, and now you can get these for $22.
Yeah,
can't go wrong.
Yeah.
So is how many sets of figures are they bringing out for this 40th anniversary?
Not sure. That's the first today, but in that Masterverse line, they're covering all aspects of what is it? What we showed, those pictures you showed today was the wave yesterday, but they're bringing out 2000X in Origins, they're bringing 2000X in Masterverse, they're bringing out every He-Man from either the books, comics, TV shows, they're all coming into. So it's going to be superb.
Oh, you're going to have to get some more shelves, Shabby. You get some more shelves.
Yeah. Loads of opening videos.
Because it's just perfect. The thing is, it's so iconic. If you collect He-Man or not, everyone's going to want that figure. You know what I mean? So
they're all really good.
Yeah. There we go. Look at that.
Lovely stuff.
We've done our little toy bit and toy figure news. There we go. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, toy figure news. Yeah.
Look at that.
Thanks for sharing those, Matt. Like last minute. That's all right. That was like, right. We've got a bit of catch up with the chat here. Yeah. Does he still squirt snout spout? So it was a back of the head and it shot out, wasn't it? Rebels and Reptiles and Games. Hello. Sorry, I've missed a lot of chat going on now. I don't know where we go.
It was late, and Salacious Plum was singing on this, and I thought about it. I thought it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning for Salacious. It's on Reptile singing away. I thought, fair enough, you know.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, but yeah, Battletoads.
Yeah, he does.
Toxic Avenger.
Just in the line, so perfect.
Rolando.
Yeah. Here too, perfect. Darren.
Yeah.
Ugnaught does look a bit like an Ugnaught, yeah.
Yeah, looks slightly, yeah. I've realised I've got a mouse here. I'm using the I'm using a joystick. Burger King, yeah, he looked like Burger King, the king from the He-Man. Burger King. Yeah, I don't know when I had the last. I can't remember the Burger King.
Pig head, completely. Oh, there you are. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. You've gone to. Crikey, you jumped loads.
Yeah.
Rulers of the Sun figures are awesome. You're right.
Burger King 100%. I've not had a Burger King in years. I don't think I can't remember what it tastes like. Did you? A Whopper?
Yeah, I love Hardee's. That's my favourite.
Hardee's.
I've seen you've done a video in there. Was that the one you did? Can you get the nice steak burgers?
First place I'm taking you, Hardee's.
Side B Collectibles. Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, thanks for the subs. Thank you. Sub to us all.
Sub to us all.
Sub to us
The links are in the screen there.
They are.
Where's Tesbot? I haven't seen Tesbot for a while. Is he gone to sleep? Yeah.
They're doing an awesome job playing Playmobil. I think these lives, I think it's opened these. The thing about it is, it's a line I'd never think of until you see like a Back to the Future or Ghostbusters. Then you're like, this is pretty cool stuff. So, I'm all in. I'm all in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're cool. And that's the thing. It's like these masters in play. We don't mind your kids playing with them either. They're
all of Josh's Playmobil heads. He takes the wigs off, takes the hair off. Just like I go in the box and they've got like the hollow head. It's like
Any spare wigs going? Got any spare wigs? I could need one. I could borrow one if you got.
Yeah.
Shabby's all right. He don't need one. Yeah.
Shabby can give us all head.
From Ken and Matt doing this in jumper, you look right on that video. I thought, thanks, Jen.
What was your favourite Asterix comic? Mine was always either Soothsayer or Olympic Games. Asterix in the Olympic Games.
Olympic Games was good. Oh, wow.
Oh, I used to borrow Asterix and Tintin books from the Plymouth Central Library.
Right. Oh yeah, Central Library. I remember that.
Yes.
Oh, God. I think Shabby should. Shabby, I think you should jump out and come back in. You sound like you're underwater again. You know, like you do when you're on. Yeah.
Because we used to have Asterix and
the sound's gone now. Actually, Tez, it is Shabby.
Yeah, it was not me. It was Shabby.
Sorry.
Yeah, at school, because they had in the school library, they had Asterix and Tintin books, and everybody used to fight over them. You know what I mean? It's just like.
Apologise for that noise. That was. I suppose we did that for that long.
That's all right.
That's all right. Well, some people
we're not the BBC here.
No, we try and talk like the BBC.
Yeah.
He's gone now. That's it. We've upset him. I think he's not coming back.
I work for the BBC. They're not that professional, I'll tell you. Bunch of Muppets. Oh, hello. No, the Muppets used to be on BBC. The Muppets used to be on BBC, didn't they?
Yeah. That's the one. Is the Fraggle Rock's back in it? Is it on a certain?
It is on Apple TV, and I haven't got Apple TV.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Yeah.
Why isn't it on
TV?
Why isn't it on Disney? Because
Disney and all that.
It's a bloody Disney property.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Crazy.
Have you got Apple TV, Shabby? Yeah,
is that better?
Yeah, well, it was you making that noise, Shabby. It was. So it wasn't.
Maybe it's because my fan's on. Maybe I should turn my fan off.
Right.
I'll do it now.
Oh,
yeah. Are we getting Paul on, by the way? Nearly 10 to.
We are. We're going to get him on. He's down there.
We're going to catch up with the chat. We're going to catch up
with the chat.
Yeah, you turn your fan off. Yeah.
Hello.
Cool, you man. Great. Sorry, I'm missing this. It's 59 in the chat.
Oh, Fuller's figures. There we go. He's coming back now.
Like Burns. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I have to keep catching up with you, Tez. You're jumping through it like crazy, yeah? Crikey.
Well,
Retro Ram. Welcome, Retro Ram.
Retro Ram, hello there.
Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've been watching him.
Yeah.
He does games and figures, doesn't he? Yeah.
I was going to ask, because I've been uploading loads of Spectrum games. Do you think, I was thinking the other day, before we get Paul on, should I do a separate YouTube channel?
No. Why?
No. Why? Because got people on it.
I'm getting worried that I might scare figure collectors off.
Why are you going to scare them off? It's all retro, isn't it? No.
Well, it's all I don't know, because they're so easy to make.
We'll just do alternate.
My job's changing soon, and then hopefully I'll have more time to do physical figures. But for the last couple of
years, just put a community post out, Tez. Tell everyone.
Yeah,
so, you should share your thoughts and to tell your audience.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I was getting a bit sort of like
get a thing up, put a vote thing up, see what they say.
Hey Jeff, nice to see you, pal.
Jeff.
Last week was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, everyone loved it.
I had to chat to him last night, and he went through his collection. Oh, we're gonna have to get him back on. and have a look at his collection. It's sickening. It's so good.
We didn't look at half of it, did we? Just looking at the comics.
No, it's really cool.
Ooh, John Baldry.
John Baldry.
He's here now. He's here now.
Yeah, what did your brother say? What was it? What were you saying about the chat?
I'm so far behind the chat.
You've had more jumps than the Grand National.
That was it. I had more jumps than the Grand National. That was it. Thanks, sorry. That was it. Yeah.
Well, next week we'll get
Star Wars. I think Playmobil would be awesome. Because look at what Playmobil did with that Star Trek Enterprise. Can you imagine the Star Destroyer with a Falcon from Playmobil?
Oh,
what?
I think it was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
G'day. Good old Jace.
Hey, that's Chippo. Chippo. Is he still in Lanzarote? He loved.
Oh yeah, he's I
bet he's got a nice tan now, Chippo. I bet he's looking really sexy.
He's probably come back now. He can't have been. He's got to come back now. I'm guessing.
No.
Yeah.
Again,
the movie.
Sorry. Yeah. I need to watch it.
There's a lot of love for Asterix going on there.
Yeah, it's all.
Well, I guess if it comes out in Playmobil, all the rest of the stuff will go up in price, won't it? It'll become more sort.
Do you remember every time they pulled the tree up, the little dog was crying. He hated when they pulled up the trees. Do you know what I mean? It was
Dogmatics.
Yeah.
I don't think it belongs to Disney.
All right.
All right. So they don't.
Rolando. Hello, Rolando. Went said hello. Hello. Sorry. Yeah.
Without Shabby on is like
brilliant. Remember those two? Brilliant.
There you go.
I liked it. I kind of liked it.
Don't do a separate channel. There you go. Just stick to it. Just stick what you're doing. Yeah. Everyone knows where you are with that channel, Tez. So.
Yeah, no, I was just getting a bit, because it was just easy to make.
Yeah. Oh, look, there you go. Sub to Retro Ram. There you go. Look at that. Connor's doing his good.
Exactly right. David's exactly right. Everyone's got different stuff, haven't they? All of us do it. You know the one we're going to do each week. So I think it's fine, Tez.
And we're nearly an hour in. I'll just quickly say on Sunday on my channel, I'm doing Shabby's giveaway. I'm doing the spinny wheel. So if you haven't seen any notifications of Shabby, because I've been putting mine in with Shabby, we're giving away his Joker picture. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Sunday, 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
going to give it away.
Elimination wheel. Now, if you haven't comment, all you've got to do. I said I was going to quit it last week, but I won't. If anyone's watching USR today and thinks, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool," you go onto Mark Shabby Geek. You look at the video that says Wonder Woman and Joker giveaway. Just leave a comment with a hashtag, subscribe and like, obviously, and then you get entered for the draw. And this picture is awesome. It's massive. It's all framed. Our size done it. Oh, it's beautiful. But good old Matt. Yeah, Matt's doing it on his channel on Sunday. So hopefully you'll all come.
Yeah. What happens if Matt wins it? It'll be like a fix, won't it?
Well, I'll have to remove myself, and if it comes down to me and someone else, I will let them win.
I'm sorry. No, you're all in. No, and
if it's me, what happens if it's me and Matt? If it's me and Matt, it'd be like, sticks.
Well, then I'll win. So there we go. Don't matter, does it? So
look at that. Back in UK now, off to Florida, 130.
Well, all you got to do is go on I-95, drive up 8 hours, and come and see Shabby. Come and see me.
Yeah, Chipper. If you're in Disney, I need one of those. I need one of those. What do you call it?
Wings wheel thing.
No.
DTM.
What's the droids? Yeah, the droid set.
The droid factory one.
Yeah, those one with the arms. The one with the arms. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
What, the one that was in
with the gondola one? The gondola droid.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
It goes.
I'll give you some money. I'll send you some money for it. Yeah, just let me know if you can. Yeah, he's probably got a lot of people saying, "I want that." Wanted to get that. Was it the Zuckus as well? The Zuckus figure, the one John got. That was cool in the different packaging.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, that was. Suckers Fall On. It's which one is the?
I know what you mean. But did they did that too?
Yeah. They did a figure on its own in different packaging. Yeah, I think John got Tim one, didn't he? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Everyone's talking about Mask in the comments here.
Yeah. G-Force is coming here. G-Force will be here in 2 weeks. I was thinking maybe me, G-Force and Scooby should make a video. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you should.
Oh, toy hunting with
Yeah, you
GeForce.
should do.
Yeah, a dance video. Yeah, you could all three of you could run around.
Dancing on YMCA.
All three of you could run around your garden with a toy. Going, woo!
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Anyway, should we get our guest on?
Yeah, get him on.
Yeah,
he's probably aged back there.
He's probably gone to play a couple of rounds, hasn't he? So, yeah.
Oh yeah, because he was off for his tea break, holding one and all that. So we'd like to welcome. He's been on. Oh, this is his third or fourth appearance on USR.
Third
time. Yeah. So welcome to the lovely Paul's Collectibles.
There he is.
Yeah. I almost feel important. Almost.
It's the smooth.
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're all good. Yeah.
We're good.
You are Mr. Smooth. You are Mr. Smooth.
He's Mr. Smooth of Arizona, isn't he? Yeah.
You do the best intros to your live streams.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
It's like there with Honor Chronicles stuff, isn't it? It's like
yeah.
There's us, and then there's the rest of him about there, isn't there? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not that good. I watch Josh and Andy, and I'm like, man, I want to do that. That looks cool. You know?
I'll tell you what, talk about Josh and Andy.
Look that way. Look at it. Look at the camera that way.
Right. Yeah.
I was watching collecting Star Wars, and he was showing bits and pieces when he's gone, and then he goes, and he pulls out this autographed picture of Josh and Andy. I was like,
oh my god!
I was talking to Andy about it, and he was instinctive. I was just like, Steve-O's face. Look what I've got. You know what I mean?
I've got a collectible nobody else has. I'm like, oh, I want to see this, and it was a pillow and that picture. And when he pulled out that picture, I fell out of my chair. I had to stop the video.
You going? That's cool. I got it. You got what? Just Oh, brilliant. Oh,
brilliant.
Follow.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. There's Paul's. Yeah, your channel's gone pretty mad recently, hasn't it? Is it gone? Are we over 3,000 yet, or is it 3?
Oh,
right.
I have to translate English speak into American. Shabby, he's like, your channel's gone mad. I'm like, what did I do? You mean it's? I don't know. I think there's about 2,000 subscribers now, or something.
Oh, 2,000.
That's pretty good, man. Isn't it? Yeah.
There's a story behind this, though. There's a story.
What is that?
Yeah, you always hear about this YouTube algorithm, this ephemeral concept. So about a month before the Book of Boba Fett came out, I got the Boba Fett rearmored helmet, and I did the same video I do on all my helmets. They're fairly boring. They get about 200 or 300 views, nothing huge. I show it and talk a little bit. Out of the blue, this thing's getting 1,000, 2,000 views a day, and I'm getting 20, 30, 40 subscribers a day for the month that this is going on. Last I checked, that Book of Boba Fett helmet that I got video has like 117,000 views, and it shot my subscribers up from like 1,000 to 2,000 in a month.
That's awesome.
It was amazing. Yeah, and now I'm back to normal. My videos are getting 200 to 300 views, where I'm comfortable. Trying to keep up with the comments on that, I felt like Tez. It's like, I can't do this. Oh my god!
Yeah, because it was about a year. It was about a year ago. This time last year, you hit 1,000. Because I remember, congratulating you and like, wow.
Yeah, I think Scuba Pete was on with me that one time because I thought Matt had already gotten 1,000 subscribers, and Pete's in the background going, "He doesn't stop saying that. Stop! You're going that.
That's awesome. The Chronicles, though, they did that Mandalorian helmet, and that blew up as well. Yeah, that went really high too.
So it's so strange. Some of my videos just skyrocket, and some of them, and I never worry about it. I'm just having fun making videos, because I'm an idiot.
Exactly.
Some of them do just 117,000 views on a Black Series plastic helmet. I've got $700 helmets that like 400 people looked at the video.
Crazy. Educate. I don't know. I guess it's having that kind of like that one sort of sting video, isn't it? That be there first, or like because I think 170, because you probably got more views than me, Shabby, and Matt combined
on one video, so that doesn't really mean anything, Well,
the thing is, everything's that retirement home. cancelled. We don't get the views anymore, do we? That's.
I guess though, when you started your little, you did the rebel. No, you didn't do the rebels. You did the
Bad Batch.
Bad Batch.
Bad
Get
Batch.
it right. Spit it out, Matt. Yeah.
Come on, Matt.
Yeah, the Bad Batch. That helped, I guess. Got people watching, and then you've just done the.
They were great though. The Book of Boba Fett with Josh. That was awesome, and obviously Bailey. We all love Bailey, don't we? So that was awesome.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch when she and Josh almost got into a real fight over him calling her a Sith? I was like, okay, all right, moving on.
Yeah, come on.
That was so catastrophe, didn't it? Like you would say.
She got so mad. She's like, call me a Sith again, Josh. Call me a Sith again. I'm like, oh man, she's actually angry. She's awesome. I love her. Yeah,
she's very passionate. Very passionate. It's nice to see it. Yeah.
We're actually
Spaceballs helmet. That'd be awesome.
Would you get that, Matt? Would you get that, Paul? The Spaceballs helmet?
Do you know how often I get asked that question? Yeah, the big white one.
Yeah, the dome.
Yeah.
You put him in charge, me, sir.
Yeah, right. Exactly. The radar has been jammed.
Yeah. No, Paul, because like you look around and yes, Star Wars is iconic for its helmets, but look at Judge Dredd or Halo, or there's so many iconic helmets. Have you ever thought I'd love to get that one, or do you think if you did that, you'd carry on buying them?
So there's two questions I get all the time. Spaceballs helmet. Yeah, I'd grab a Spaceballs helmet. Yeah, there you go. I think you guys know this. That's the other question I get asked all the time. If not a Star Wars helmet, what helmet, Paul? Mm-hmm. And Judge Dredd, Carl Urban's Judge Dredd helmet. That's the one I'd want. Like Matt had one. Yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
Did you?
They did. Yeah.
Did you see that the highest 3/4 inch figures came out this week for Judge Dredd? They look amazing, Matt. $19.99. That's all they are as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Star Action figures are going to sell them. Yeah, they look really good.
The one big bad choice over here, but I'm still waiting for the 6-inch ones. Let's see what those 6-inch look like. So that'd be cool.
Yeah. I spent the other day. I spent about 3 hours going through my YouTube, my Facebook, and finding all my pictures of my costumes and helmets. So I've stored them all on a USB. So I'm ready. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting to be on that show when we decide. I'm gonna do a live stream on one of my Sunday live streams and just show all my costumes.
You should do that, Matt, because you didn't.
That's a watchable. I would love to watch that.
Talk about them. Yeah, I've got from like my first Stormtrooper to like loads of different costumes. My Batman, my Judge Dredd.
Why did you keep the helmets then? I know you got rid of the costumes. Why did you keep the helmets? The helmet would be cool.
When you sell a costume, they really need the helmet. So
I suppose so. Yeah,
you can't costume without the helmet. So but I've got I've just recollected like the Black Series helmets and stuff. So, but some of especially the 4. That's it. But I like them. I love them. But some of the helmets I had were very rare, and so I had to I wanted some money, so because some of them were kit form. Some of them
was it your Alien Colonial Marines? Was it you Hicks or Hudson? I can't remember.
Oh, I had my own sort of. I did my own graffiti and everything on it. So it was my own. Yeah, because I'd like the Rebel. I had the Rebel sign on my helmet. People going, why has he got Star Wars on his? Well, it's just graffiti. You put whatever you want on it.
Well, Star Wars would have been a thing in the Aliens universe because it's in the future. Yeah, they would have. Yeah, cool. Yeah, they would have watched. Star Wars.
Yeah, they would have watched Star Wars. It was in the future, wasn't
it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's people crack me up. Yeah, love your show, even though you guys are totally wrong. Yeah,
that's one of those things. All wrong. Josh would be on a roll, wouldn't we? And we'd all be sat there typing like this.
What the hell? Yeah.
Speaking of which, when we had Shabby on as a gift, man, you screaming about Bailey, what are you talking about, Bailey? Throwing your shoe at the I about wet myself listening to you, man. That was hilarious. We had such a good time.
It was a great show. Yeah, we all loved it. Are you going to do one on? You do one on Kenobi as well, right, Paul?
I am, and we're going to do something different this time. I'm going. If it's okay, can I make a quick announcement here?
Of course you can.
Okay, so we have Christian from Smuggler's Canyon that's going to come on and be our third time.
Now, is he going to do this though? Is he going to go, hi everyone? Is it like that?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. You got to change hat every. Yeah, exactly. Right. But here's the thing: as you guys are well aware, Christian's in the UK, and I can't have him up at 3 o'clock in the morning. He's got a brand new baby and everything doing our show, so we're gonna do these at noon Pacific, 8 UK time on Thursdays this time. So more of the UK.
Nice.
We'll be there.
Oh, he's a lovely bloke. We speak to Christian every day practically. The lovely bloke, Smugglers. That'd be an awesome show.
Actually,
so it's going to be you, Bailey, and Christian.
Yeah, and obviously Christian's going to give me a run for my money on the smooth because you've seen his videos. He's like, "Hey, everybody, welcome back to Christian." Take it back.
Like, there is a reason why he has a new baby. And
His wife is like a magnet. Get on that.
Yeah. Actually, Christian doesn't go to sleep, does he? Because he's talking to us at like 3 a.m. because he's always up with a baby.
So you could have just done it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I would have had 2 guests, him and his and little William there. So
yeah.
Little Bill, voila. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? Wow.
Oh, somebody said it earlier though. I tell you what, Bailey lives just a couple of miles from me here. If they blow Kenobi, I don't know if you guys have seen it. She's got Kenobi tattooed on her arm. Okay, if they mess this up, she's going to be homicidal. Shabby, I'm going to have to come live with you.
She might have to have a cross put for it or something, a tattooed cross or something.
Man, they better not mess this up.
They can't mess it up. I mean, the Inquisitor's been had a bit of stick already, haven't they? But
the lovely Chantel said something. The lovely Chantel said something on Paul. She was talking about Kenobi, and she said, as long as it doesn't turn out like Boba Fett, like it's Kenobi and friends. And I thought that's a good line. I understood exactly what she meant when she said that. Fingers crossed. I think it looks good. Trailer looks good. So
people are screaming about the Grand Inquisitor's head. I'm like, it's live action. Give him. I think it looks fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
Oh God, it'll be fine.
It's an actor. They'll be acting.
If that guy's got to jump around with a lightsaber, he doesn't want a big head, does he? He doesn't want a big head.
Robert? What's his name? Robert?
Rupert Friend.
Rupert Friend.
From Homeland. He was in Homeland. That's his name. Yeah.
We've actually seen that race before. Those tall-headed things. They were in Revenge of the Sith. Remember when he showed up? But that guy he just stood there like this. If you got to jump around with a lightsaber and stuff, you get the costume's got to be a little bit more realistic. So I'm not worried about.
You mean it? On the upper deck,
right? Is he bringing? He didn't say.
I mean, it's a trailer. They might go in and change the head anyway, and they
could do.
They've done that. They've done that before with stuff, haven't they? So
it's going to be fun. I'm going in with an open mind, like I always do. And if it sucks, about halfway through, I'll just start drinking on the stream, and we'll just make it fun that way. So
I mean, it's Hugh McGregor. I mean, he's an excellent actor, isn't he? He's so diverse and does so many different roles, and it's in safe hands, isn't it? It's in safe hands. Yeah.
That'll be his next art piece. Somebody's head of a Vice in Star Wars.
It's like I've always said, I enjoyed the Book of Boba Fett. I just, in a way, if you would have took those 2 episodes, like I said on yours, Paul, I think it would have been a fine show. I think it was just, it elevated it, then it came back down a bit. And I think that's what people said. The show itself wasn't bad. It was all right. It's
sure.
Yeah. I've had loads of people that love it. Loved every, just enjoyed the whole. And if you watch it all in one, I think it's better watching it all.
Yeah, I've watched it again, all in, the last couple of weeks. I've watched, like 3 episodes, another 3 episodes, and I really enjoyed it again.
I've got to do that. Sit down and watch it from right through. I'm going to do that. Yeah.
I might try that. I just think it was a good show. Like Shabby said, it was just some of the concepts were poorly executed, like having the Mandalorian right in the middle of it and stuff. If they had just done a better continuity and kind of poorly executed, that's the best way to put it. But
I agree. I completely agree.
Sure. I just,
they
were never going to live up to our headcanon on Boba Fett anyway. Because when I was 10 years old, Boba Fett was straight back. I mean,
he was.
Couldn't agree more.
He was what Bane is now, isn't it? We wanted Boba Fett to be like Bane. So,
that's a good. I like that example, Matt. That's who I had in my head. I'm Boba Fett,
Yeah, no messing about. Yeah,
right.
I'm Bubble Cop.
Yeah, yeah, shabby blue vest. He's the worst crime boss on the planet. He doesn't want to take money from anybody or nothing. I'm like,
it's the way of the world. We all get old, and that's it.
Is that what it is? That yeah.
We all get old, and we melee. That's it. We melee. Yeah. So
Keyboard bodies. Yeah. I mean, listen, but that's the thing. I don't think you could come out with the Mona Lisa type Star Wars, and someone's going to say something, aren't they? So
I've been watching you two guys too long. I read that wrong and thought he was talking about something completely different.
That's what he was talking about.
You know, my wife does fine. I don't have any complaints. She doesn't. I hope she's not watching.
It's more Star Wars. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my God! I fit in. See?
Yeah.
I think we all kind of are in that sort of circle where we can sort of enjoy what we're getting, what Disney's feeding us, but like you can also sort of criticize it, but not be a keyboard hater as well, because those are the worst type of Star Wars fans.
No, but I've also seen that. If someone's got like a thing to say about it, don't jump down their throat either. You know, if someone doesn't like it, then don't go, you're just hating it, because that pisses people off as well. Like, no, I'm only saying this. Do you know what I mean? So,
how dare you not like the Last Jedi, Shabby? How dare you? I mean, it's just not face.
Well, that's the thing, though, but I know people do. So instead of me just rattling on how much I hate that movie, I'd rather, not say it, because I don't want to upset people that do like it. You know what I mean?
No, upset.
I know.
Yeah, people, it's like a personal affront or something, and I've never understood that. That's why the motto on Paul's collection is zero drama, no drama.
Yeah, same here. We're like that on here. You know, until Tesla pulled out his repro jacket on that figure and ruined everything.
Right? I was like, whatever.
They've got to give me a slap.
I see Christian's in the chat now. Good evening, Christian.
Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah, he's there. You've just gone past him, Tez. Just gone past him. Yeah.
There we go. So there we go.
Yeah, you jumped. Yeah.
There you go. Speaking of the devil.
Yeah. This is why Christian and I get along well, because he shows up. Hey, Paul, it's 3 a.m. I'm knackered. Good night. That's it.
Yeah. Drinks. I didn't go out for a drink for about 2 years after I had a wee baby. What's going on? Got wet baby's head, haven't you? Got wet baby's head.
I think Christian's going to NEC this weekend. There's the NEC this weekend.
Yes.
NEC Toy Fair. Yeah. I was going to go. I just got stuff to do. So it's a Sunday. So it's a long drive for me. Yeah, it's a long drive. I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, something crazy like that.
What, to get to Birmingham?
To get there, it's the parking. It's the parking, Shabby. You gotta get there early, get a good space.
Well, get the train. Get the train.
I have to get a train to. Then I have to get a train to London, then change, and then go. It's easy, quicker to drive.
Yeah. Paul, have you ever been to the UK and travelled around?
It's
the
not.
UK?
It's
not a nice experience.
Shabby lived there, didn't he?
But Paul,
the state I live in is bigger than the UK. I don't want to hear about how far you have to go, Matt.
You know what? Last week we nearly drove 2 hours.
I know.
Around then. Do you know what I mean?
I was enough for 2 hours. I'll just
before
I love driving.
The station I was assigned to is an hour and a half from here, and it's in the same damn city, so I don't want to hear about it. Okay?
No.
Yeah.
We got roads. You guys are in the States. You've got a straight road that goes to there, to there, to there. In the UK, we've got roads which do this.
There to go to there to go to there.
And actually, that was 5 miles. But
if you want to go somewhere, you usually got to go in the wrong direction for an hour to go the right direction for an hour. So, yeah.
That's because you guys have had the same roads for what? 200, 400 years, 500
since
years?
The Romans. Since the Romans.
I
blame the Romans.
Yeah, right. It was the wheel, and then you guys got your roads like a week later, right? Yeah. So
yeah.
I liked Jonathan's thing then very, very professionally. He wrote, the Vespers sucked balls.
Yeah. I don't care. I couldn't get over that. That just it was so incongruous to me.
No.
If they brought a vintage collection style version, or a black series Vesper out, and it was all nice and shiny and red, We'd all buy it. We'd all
I'd buy it.
I'd
buy it.
Of course we would. Of course we would.
Yeah, I won't buy it. I won't buy it 5 times they repainted it though. I just buy the one.
Yeah, but there's actually a saying for that. Just because you're accurate, Tez, don't make you right. Okay. So.
Yeah. Skip forward 6 months, and then we're all doing a review on it on YouTube. This is great.
Yeah.
Now, if you got one though, and it came dead shiny, would you mess it up a bit to look more Star Wars?
Yeah, a little bit of dust on it, or a bit of just throw some sand at it. Yeah. But I don't know because if they go that slow, sound wouldn't stick to it. So
not in my
head
edit today. Speed it up a bit.
Just a bit on the bottom maybe or something. I don't know. Yeah.
I'd pay to watch that video though. Matt doing his Salt Bay impression with sand onto that thing. That would be cool.
Yeah,
I've seen a good technique for doing stuff like that, letting stuff come at the camera. I'll have to try that. I've seen these cooking videos. You know these cooking videos? They do amazing videos where they get there right in the food and the tricks they do, like cutting the pan. Like we're talking about food now. Cutting the pan in half, a frying pan in half to get the camera right up against the and they put the camera like that and they drop cheese onto the actual lens that looks like it's brilliant, clever, very clever.
Tricks of the trade.
You get inspired. You won't get that in my videos though. So,
would you get any gravy? Did you see any gravy tipping on your chips, Matt? I was like,
no. We're bathing in it, bathing in gravy.
What gravy?
Him not having gravy on his chips baffles me more than him liking The Last Jedi. That baffles me more.
I know.
I just couldn't.
Got any Batman stuff?
Very nice.
It's big, isn't it?
Yeah, put it on Twitter. When he put it on Twitter. Yeah,
but it's only in the film for like the last 10 minutes, isn't it? It's a bit.
We haven't seen it yet.
There's a big car in it, Tez, which is a lot better. There's a big car in it.
Yeah, the car.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm so far behind on movies. I just saw the new Matrix last night. That's how far behind.
How bad was that? It was awful.
I haven't seen it. What's your take in it, Paul? Because I've not seen it, and
so luckily I was drinking. So
mellowed you a bit.
It was,
and if he wasn't, he was after it. I know that.
It didn't make any sense to me, and it was just not as the original Matrix. They've just tried since then and just been missing the mark, if you ask me. So
it's the first one. The second one's not bad. Then it just went off from there. But
I don't mind the three. But the first one was like mind blowing.
First one was brilliant. But this one was just like it was poorly executed. Once again, I did not enjoy it as much as I would have liked to.
Oh, I'll still watch it.
So for English people, Paul thought it was shite. Do you know what I mean?
So, I'll watch it when it's free on whenever. But it was on
HBO Max here, so I thought.
Yeah.
So me and Jude sat there. We got some popcorn, and I tell you what, we just laughed all the way through. It was
going off tangent. We get the Peacemaker next Tuesday on Sky.
Finished
Sky. Yeah. So next Tuesday.
Do you not get HBO Max then? You're not getting that because you're getting Paramount Plus. I know you're getting that.
Yeah, we don't get that. We don't get HBO.
Wow.
I think it's No, we get Netflix, Amazon, and Disney Plus, and Paramount Plus is going on the Sky, one of the Sky channels. So
is it?
I guess it's doing.
I've got rid of his Sky. I just happy with what I've got at the moment. So can't watch everything.
Yeah.
The worst thing for me though, and I'm not talking about football, but is the football. You've got to be streamed to NBC, Peacock, ESPN, Paramount to get all of them. It's not just on one channel, so it's a nightmare trying to find the football every week. Do you know what I mean?
That's why Matt watches the tennis.
I do. Yeah.
So, Paul,
sure.
Have you got anything to show or anything to rant about?
Got a lovely helmet story. Lovely helmet story.
So I'm reluctant to do this, but you guys made the request. I know you guys do a show us what you've got thing. So I had a couple of my Black Series that I don't collect, Shabby, ready to show you. And then of course in the
more than me,
God, I might as well just give up and admit it. But these guys are a bunch of masochists. They're like, no, we want to hear about your helmet catastrophe, Paul.
Yeah,
We love helmet.
yeah.
All positive helmet stories here, you know.
Yeah, all right. So I've got it right here.
We want to see him
Oh,
red.
I'll show you the helmet. So as you're well aware, anybody who's watched, this is the Carson Teva X-Wing helmet from Mandalorian. And I'm a huge Paul Sung-Young Lee fan. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. It's Korean.
That sounds
pretty good.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Now on camera, this thing doesn't look that bad, right? I mean, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah. I'm not going to name the company, okay? But I got it from an Etsy shop, and this is a good example of, I always preach this. Always do your research, ask lots of questions, and get a lot of photographs. But this guy was kind of recommended by a guy I know who's in the 501st in Southern California. And so I was like, oh, well, if he says, you know, he's sharing his stuff, they must be good. So I got a hold of the guy and said, hey, do you do Carson Teva? He's like, yeah, Paul, I do Carson Teva. As a matter of fact, I can make you one and have it out in 2 days. And I was like, oh, okay. $450. That's for Etsy shop. Etsy shops, that's on the high end normally. For I'm gonna usually between 2 and 3. So $450 plus shipping. You're quickly approaching $500. Let's put it that way. So, but I'm thinking, you know, the 501st guy recommended him. It's got for that price. He's obviously knows what he's doing. He knows what he's going to have to provide me. And I did a video on this. I got the box, and the box was broken all the way down the side. It was completely open. But I'm like, no problem. This for $450, this guy totally packed the helmet right. I know he did because he knows what he's doing, right? And I open up the box, and there's 3 of those little plastic air pillows. You guys have seen those. They put in with figures.
Yeah.
And the helmet is in a grocery sack. I don't know what you guys call them over there. But okay. He just put it in a grocery sack, put it in a box, and threw 3 pillows on top. It's just rattling around in there. I'm like, for God's sakes. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be cool because I try to be the decent guy on my YouTube channel, right? And then so I pull it out. Luckily, it's not in too bad a shape. But if you look on my video, like up here, I don't know if you can even see it. You can already see that. Like this decal is dry rotting and coming off. It's all screwed up in here, not painted correctly. The decal here, it's kind of hard to see. The decal here, the stars are all ripped and broken, and you can see like the line right here where this is a circle, and you had to cut a line in the decal to put it on there. It's been, it's like you painted it and then hit it with a light sandpaper or something to like to deaden it. Which, if you look on screen, Carson Teva's helmet is not battle damaged, and it's not weathered like most of them. His stuff is pristine. And I'm like, the more I look at it, there's like painting flaws all over the place. You know, you can see underneath there, there's painting flaws here. If you get around to the front and you look up underneath here, it's hard to see. But like these are all wonky and messed up. And for $150, $200, all right. $475, which is what I ended up with, but it gets better. And I'm thinking all of the helmets that I've ever gotten above the price range of $200 come with something inside at least, right? Some decent. So the goggles actually aren't bad. They're screwed in up here, and it's got like a head cup. But you see with this tape, this is that. Hold on. This is that painter.
Paul, can I just ask you one thing before you? Is it based off a Black Series X-Wing helmet?
I think it might be. I don't have any Black Series helmets, but all right, let's talk about that. All of these are decals, and this plastic, like, watch. It's not, it's just like regular ABS plastic. It's not fiberglass or anything. Matt, you know what I'm talking about. For $475, this should be fiberglass or a stronger plastic.
When you get a Black Series helmet that's like rock, amazing,
for $125, I could pay, get the same thing.
And I can see straight away that the goggles are off by some. They're not right, are they? One side is cut too much off. He's cut too much off one side of the thing, and they don't look right. So
that's right. At the bottom, I know what you mean. I can see that.
In the corner there, you've got the corner right up in the corner there. You've got a big gap, triangle corner, and the other side is a small little. So it's not. It's
exactly right, Matt.
Yeah.
And so here's the deal. So I'm like, I'm trying to be nice in my video, but you can hear it in my voice. I wasn't mad, you guys. Let me show you this one. So look inside the helmet. There's the head cup, right? And I'm like, what's under this blue tape? I pull this blue tape off. There's freaking screws sticking out of the bottom of it.
You should sand that down and put some foam in there or something.
So so here's the deal. I try not to talk poorly about people, and I don't have the ability to do anything like this, so I try to see the bright side. But if you listen to my video, a bunch of the commenters, especially guys who know me, like, wow, you can hear it in your voice. And here's the thing. I wasn't mad, you guys. I was disappointed that another ardent Star Wars fan that says he's producing a $450 topic would make and ship something like this to another Star Wars fan. And that it kind of hurt my feelings. I was like, well, why are you treating me like this? This is unacceptable for $450. This is $150 helmet most.
Yeah.
But then it gets better. I get a hold of the guy and I'm like, hey, just so you know, I'm going to put this video up and it's not very gleamingly happy for you. And he watches it and he gets back to me, and I'm kind of hinting, I'm like, hey, this is not a product that you should be charging this amount of money for. And he's like, well, I'm surprised. I've sold hundreds of these and no one's ever said anything bad. And I didn't promise any foam on the inside. And this and that. He wasn't mean, but it was all excuses and surprise. And I was waiting for him to get to the send it back to me, Paul. I'm sorry, and I'll refund your money. And he never did.
Whoa.
No, he's not for that price. No chance.
Yeah. So overall, if you want to see the name of the company, I don't want to say it here because I've already bashed this guy enough. Go watch the give you a good look if you want. But
I'll tell him it's Roland Reviews on Etsy.
Well,
yeah. I just can't recommend.
Paul, we've actually found the guy, and he's agreed to come on the stream right now.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Oh,
yeah. And that was the other disappointing thing. I have a bunch of what?
I was going to say, I this one out, and this is the Black Series one, and that doesn't move. Look at that. I mean, it moves a little bit, but not. I mean, that's me properly pressing it.
Yeah, that's got padding in it, and
but if I take the padding out, watch, it doesn't really move at all. Not as wonky as that one. See what I mean?
No, it's not earlier. It's probably the Black Series one's a lot smaller. If you put a Black Series one next to Paul's, it probably Paul's that one's probably.
That's how small it is.
Yeah.
No, okay. Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on, Stubby. Let me make you big.
Here we go.
Let me just see that.
We got to get a helmet. Gets helmet. Yeah, we got. Oh, pardon me.
There we go.
Yeah, crazy. He looks crazy. You wouldn't want him flying X-wing, would you?
No. He's like going out of Spaceballs. Who put him in shot? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, let me get Paul on. Let me get. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
So, where are you going to put that helmet, Paul? Are you going to display it, or are you just going to drop it?
I think it's in a box. He's in a box. He's
just going to be in a box. Oh.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah.
We messed all their hair up now. Yeah.
Is it the
the headphones back on? There we go.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't hear.
I haven't got it.
Right. It's all right. Oh, what's he going to do? Don't do it.
It's every time you come on, Paul, I get that terrible.
Your lick bib.
That's better.
Yeah. You damn lick bib. I'll trade you. I'll trade you right now. Send that thing to me. Yeah.
That was $3.99 from Chaplin's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you would have thought he'd turn around and go, I tell you what, Paul, I'll give you half the money, at least something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We'll send it back, I'll make you another one, something like that.
I'll do a better. Yeah.
So what the moral of the story is, and here's the hilarious part. It's the first time I did this, and it's the first time I got my heart broken. Jules! Hey, that guy, he was on. That was awesome here.
He's great, Jules.
Yeah.
He's great.
Research. Pictures, communication. I just jumped right ahead. I went, straight from go to jail. I didn't, do like you're supposed to.
Which is funny for you because that's you going against what you've always said. Every video you said that. So.
I was quite excited seeing that you could have that helmet and have it that quickly. You just sometimes We've
seen the way you make stuff and so forth. Have you ever thought of just making one yourself, buying a Black Series X-Wing and doing it yourself? I bet you could do it.
I haven't thought about the X-Wing pilot until because the only reason I got this, Shabby, I don't collect it's all Imperial. The only reason I got this is because I'm a huge I saw Paul Sung-Young Lee in The Mandalorian and Boba Fett, and I'm like, I like this guy and I like his helmet, and I want to support him and represent. That's why I got that. But as you're well aware, Shabby, I painted the Mortar Trooper helmet that I'm sure they're sure to release here. So,
yeah.
Because if you like that helmet so much, you could have just bought a Black Series one and made your own.
Had I known. Yeah. I did you can't ever see it, but I did a whole suit of armor in black and gray, and I had fun doing that. So, maybe one day
you could consider just stripping it and priming it and doing it again yourself.
Yeah,
maybe
just start from scratch.
Clean it all up, prime it, just spray it. Maybe,
or I can stuff it in a box and jam it into the closet and never look at it again. I'm going to do that.
Hey, Paul, when you get to 3,000 subs, you can do a giveaway.
That looks subtle, Tez. Yeah.
I love this helmet. I'm giving it away.
Yeah, this thing is so awesome. Anybody want this piece of shite as Shabby? Yeah.
Some people might think we're being a bit helmet snobby, but I understand what you're saying. So,
like I said, Matt, for 150, I'm cool. For 475, he can write off as far as I'm concerned.
That's like you're talking Anavos sort of prices or whatever.
I mean, I haven't got any helmets, but when I watched the video, I was like, I haven't got any helmets, but I've watched so many of your videos. It's like, how dare they treat Paul like?
Thank you, Ted.
How dare they?
I like that one. G-Force put a good one up. You see that one? That's a good one. G-Force, but just back up a bit.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I did. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Slightly.
I noticed when Shabby and I took our hats off, his head looks a lot different than mine. I'm trying to figure out what the difference was.
Yeah, I don't know. Shabby's not taller than his hair.
I've heard this long since the 90s, and I started growing out for a bit. Do you know what I mean? Embrace the grey. Embrace the grey.
Doing his cob vamp.
Maybe you give me a favour, man.
Hi, man, baby.
Maybe you give me a favour, telling everybody.
Man, babies.
Shabby, when you take your hat off and you do your hair like that, I don't know if you remember this guy. You look like Wolfman Jack to me, especially if you let it get longer.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
baby.
No, I had to stop dyeing my hair. I don't know why.
Yeah,
but
wonder why, man.
I had to stop dyeing. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You just think when you do YouTube videos, you're gonna dye your hair, you make sure it stays the same color all the way through your videos.
When he did the Playmobil Ghostbusters, Bill, that took so long. His hair was changing colors each time we saw it.
It's like that when he's trying to transform. Transformers.
Yeah, so it's like Chris says, there's radar pings.
Yeah. I was like, I think Shabby's beard is getting longer as this video goes on.
Name and shame, you're right. But no, I mean, listen, he knows what he's doing. But it's not right. It's not right to do that. So
I talked about it in the video, and like I said, I don't like to pile on. I named the guy. I gave him a chance. I'm disappointed. Like I said, I wasn't mad. Like I said, I can't believe another Star Wars helmet guy. Matt knows this is kind of a community, okay, that would treat another Star Wars helmet guy like that. It was disappointing.
Yeah. Well, we do with our pop culture furniture. I mean, it's never happened. So if anyone ever got in touch with us, instead I'd say, listen, send it back, let me do it again for you, and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? We even do these things like we had a woman that did a big. Dorothy Dandridge was an old jazz singer, and we did a big piece for her, and she could never find Dorothy, so we did it for her, and she spilt candle on it, and she was really upset. And I said, bring it back, I'll do it again for you. And I said, I won't charge you, I'll just do it. So you've got to have a little bit of leeway with your customers, So shame.
Yeah, I know that my wife was a patron of the Shabby company there, and she had nothing but glowing reviews. 10 out of 10 would buy again, Shabby. So
that's lovely. Thanks. Nice thing to say. But you've got to take pride in your stuff. I mean, if I made that helmet, I've got to be honest, for me, being in my own business, I won't be happy with sending that out. I'd be like, hang on a minute, I've charged, and especially because it's the money up here. We've done like small boxes for 50. We do things for like nearly 1,000, and it's those big pieces that make me and Jen go, well, hang on a minute, let's go through it. Let's make sure everything's fine. Let's make sure everything's done. Yeah, it's funny that, especially spending that much money. So
yeah, you could.
Guys. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you could say I want to. You said when I want to send it back. I want it looking nice and clean, like brand new. Don't want any weathering on it. Just want it, and he could have done that, but he hasn't. Yeah, so,
very
true.
Yeah. And I don't expect different treatment, but I do let these guys know about halfway through. Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna do a video on your thing. You know what I mean? So, the last guy that
that's why your videos work though, Paul, because you are honest in your approach. Do you know what I mean? I've seen a few times, this could be better, this could be a little bit like this, and so you're going through it. I think if you did every helmet like, oh, this is awesome, and all that sort of stuff, it's
Strawberry blonde, Shabby. Strawberry blonde.
So this one back here.
It was the light on the videos when the dad made it looked a bit red, but it never was. It was always dark
all right,
brown.
Paul, you'll get wired in. Paul.
That's all right. I like talking about Shabby's hair too because I'm jealous.
I am as well. I'm very jealous.
I feel you, dog. I have to wear a hat, otherwise the autofocus on my camera starts focusing up here. I'm,
the light on my forehead will bounce back off. I don't want to blur people. Yeah,
it's like my own, my own light box. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What were you saying about a helmet there? You was pointing.
Well, back. I just wanted to make it. Here's a contrast. This Bo-Katan helmet, which I also did a video on, is my first 3D print, and I was super nervous about 3D prints. It's way back. You can see her back there.
Yes, that's lovely. Yeah.
That's from an Etsy shop, and I got a hold of that guy. $250 plus a little bit extra for shipping. And when I got it, it was saran wrapped and in a box packed with styrofoam, and the styrofoam was packed in saran wrap, and it was just. And the helmet was spectacular. He did a good job. He communicated with me the whole time. Yeah. And $250. Meanwhile, $475 over here drops it in a box and just sends it to me in a plastic bag.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable. And so I've had excellent experience. As you can see, this is from an Etsy shop. This guy was awesome. That one's from an Etsy shop in Italy. That guy was awesome. And then none of them were $450.
Does Etsy have a claim back system on their thing? Etsy, do they have anything like that where you could get it back? Or no, is there nothing like that? Oh,
hey, Matthew. I paid through PayPal, friends and family.
Right.
Because I wasn't worried.
If you did goods and that, you could have put it back.
Yeah. Follow your own advice, Paul. Follow your own advice.
Yeah. I think sometimes we just get really excited, like, oh, a couple of days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I'll do something with it though. I have members now, and I just had my first member drawing last night. Maybe I'll use it as the pull the.
I would guess you are. I'm just guessing. Were you going to hope to get him to sign it or something if you went to a convention or something? Or is that
I would love to meet the gentleman if I could. Yeah. Certainly, if he signed it, that would make it worthwhile. I'd be embarrassed to show it to him. Like, don't look at it too much. Just sign it and give it back.
He's got a good channel as well. His toy channel's awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then when he turned up on All the Chronicles, he was fantastic on that because we loved him. We watched Kim's Convenience and we loved it, And then when I saw him in Star Wars, I knew exactly who the guy was, So
I don't want to think, but aren't you friends with the guy who's just been in the Book of Boba Fett? Is it you had an autograph recently? It was or acquaintance or whatever. I think you haven't seen this. I've seen. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yes. Yeah. I'm friends with him. I'm friends with me on Facebook. I don't know why. Let me.
So his name is Artisher. He's in the 501st in Southern California. We've spent a little bit of time together. I went over there and did some filming for them and stuff. And I was joking with him because I was trying to embarrass because he's such a nice guy. Guys like this are. They're so nice.
Yeah.
And he's so shy. Because he's a stunt man and an actor. And I was joking with him. I'm like, Artisher, if they make a figure of you, I'm going to make you sign it. And he's like, stop, man, stop. So my other friend helped him get these because there's two of them. Each of the bosses that he was, and made him sign them for me. Yeah, so he's like, he didn't know what to say. He's like, I don't even know what to write on here. So it was cute.
Yeah, he got to play him twice, didn't he? He got to play the one in the beginning, and the one got slaughtered in the Mandalorian.
Yeah. He was the I Abide guy. He was that guy, And then he's the one in the Mandalorian episode that gets cut in half. And since he's
Yeah.
also a stuntman, that's him getting thrown on the table because he's a stuntman too. So
Yeah.
Wow.
I agree with that, G-Force. I agree.
Yeah.
That X-ray helmet that Jason got with this one, I just think it's superb. It's just, if I had this as a kid, I don't think I'd have ever taken it off. You know what I mean?
John is shipping his Kenner book out in Primark bags, apparently. So,
all right, Gianni, I love you guys, but if you do that, I'm gonna blast you on a YouTube video.
The pages just fall out on the
right, exactly. Yeah, he's gonna dip mine in water and send it to me first. Here you go, Paul. Smart ass.
I'll be worried. Yeah. It's like sort of, you'd be like, I'm going to post this small baby. How can I make it? Do you know what I mean? That's the sort of mindset you'd have to think. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
you've got to pack it.
This is a metaphor. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
a
quite
small
male and
baby. Yeah. I've posted loads of babies.
You guys don't like that. Four kids. He's got 4 kids.
Josh is he in a box? Have we put Josh in a box? Have you put him in a box?
Yeah.
You guys are so stupid. I love it.
Crazy. I post baby.
Be careful what you say, Ted. You can be very careful. Yeah. Told you before. We've told you. Yeah.
I told you before. It's not this mentioned Gary Glitter or anything. We're gonna hot and pop. Anyway, so Paul, here we go.
I understand most of the words in that. Yeah.
Paul needs a bloody translator.
I do. Yeah.
What's the next prize helmet on your list? What are you going for?
Well, I've got 2 coming, and we'll talk about this one first because I don't know how to talk about it without seeming like, geez, Paul, shut up. But right before the whole Ukraine thing, which we're not going to get into, I ordered an iCat, like the Turbo Tank green Bill Burr helmet from a company in Russia. And I haven't.
Listen, you
Yeah.
can't say anything bad about that. You didn't know, did you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're great guys. I did all the research, and they team up with this Facebook group that I'm in called the Hyperdrive and everything like that. And then I ordered the helmet. I paid in full, and then 3 days later, Putin moved all his forces into Ukraine, and now, so I'm like, I'm not going to complain. You know, if I lose that money, then you know there are people.
Not all the people in Russia are involved.
Talking about first world problems. Oh no, I might not get my helmet. You know,
my helmet. How many times?
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
So I'm not even talking about that one.
Yeah, but saying that, it sounds like half the Russian people don't want it anyway. So I don't think shipping something from Russia is going to be an issue. No,
I didn't mean to start a conversation on that because I know that's well off. You know,
but don't matter.
Here's the hilarious thing. I ordered this Bo-Katan helmet back here that I was talking about earlier from the Etsy shop.
All right.
And then 2 weeks later, Black Series announced theirs. So I've got that coming next month. So I'll do a review on that one. So that's
side. So, yeah. I was very tempted to get that one. I might still. Very tempted.
Yes, you're not getting that helmet, but I know. Yes, it is. Oh, that was the hard. So my buddy, I have one of my really good friends from like high school is in the 501st in Southern California. He's a different guy. I know so many of those guys. Anyway, and I was telling him, I'm like, hey, our friend, I don't want to name him, recommended this helmet maker, and he blows. And of course, you know how the guys in the 501st are. He emails me very
protective.
Well, he texted me back and he goes, well, that's what you get for, defecting from the empire. And like, well, thanks for the empathy, Casey.
Oh my God. That's like real. He meant that as well.
He was half kidding, because they're half kidding, half serious about that stuff. But in my friend group, there's no mercy. So I didn't expect anything otherwise. So.
There's only one box. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Royal Guard. Royal Guard helmet would be serious.
Had
a Royal Guard.
I've seen some good ones.
I had a Royal Guard and I had a Shadow Guard as well. Yeah.
You had.
I like Luke Blair's Endor helmet or Bush's helmet. Josh has got Bush's helmet, hasn't you? It's beautiful.
The biggest problem about wearing a Royal Guard helmet, right, I'll tell you this now, is you can't bloody breathe in them, right? Okay, because because they go around you perfectly. Okay,
yeah,
and that's compressing.
It's completely all the only places they're around there is the visor, and what you have to do is you have to. A lot of people have to get the smallest drill you can find, and you have to do little. There's there's a lot of lines in the Royal Guard helmet.
Oh,
yeah. You have to put small pinhole drill holes to get air into the helmet because you can't breathe. One guy had one guy had a bottle of oxygen on him with a pipe going up inside the helmet, so it would let oxygen inside that because the helmet is completely enclosed. You won't believe it, and you're going, and you're breathing in carbon monoxide. You're breathing in your own, and then you start to struggle there, and you start hyperventilating.
Like a whale, just like a blowhole on the top of you.
Yeah, the problem is, Tez, you won't get your costume approved.
True, yeah. He's gonna blow a hole on there.
A lot of people had fans and things decide to try and. I've done it, and you can sort of like lift it off your shoulder by padding and sort of. Yes, it's not. It's a weird helmet to wear. So
that's probably why you never saw them fight in the movies because it's so difficult. You know what I mean?
They just fall to the ground quite easy.
There's that one deleted scene, isn't there? That when they get
when Darth Vader's
they won't let him in. Yeah,
they just stand there. Yeah.
Good luck, Blowbot.
Yeah, last one.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That was nice of you. So to answer G-Force's question, no. Matt, those Royal Guard helmets they're way too tall. As a matter of fact, the TIE pilot and the AT-AT driver don't even fit inside the case. That's why they get upstairs.
You never get them.
Because I have the doors on them, so not like Luke Reynolds has his doors off, but I have the doors.
He's off doors, is he? My doors are on.
Same as Vintage Dave as well.
Vintage Dave, his doors are off.
I could never hang loose. I could never do it. Could never let him hang loose.
Oh no wait. Luke has his on. I'm sorry. He does have his on. He just opens them up every time we do dome pieces, so I never see him. Never mind. Anyway, Dave does take his off of whatever cabinets he's using. Yeah.
How long do you think Luke Reynolds will last before he goes and buys a mask helmet? Because
it's his dream, isn't it?
He'd already done it. If that guy on Instagram starts selling them, it'll be tomorrow. I guarantee.
Yeah. It'll be They're awesome mask helmets. Oh,
mask helmets. Yeah.
Can I show my thing off, Taz? Because it's nearly.
What you were talking about hanging it out, so I don't know.
We were all showing a bit of vintage off. I thought. I like to. I've got
yeah.
Do you mind? We only got 10 minutes.
No, go for it. Go for Matthew. Go for it.
You've probably seen this before, but I thought I'd like to share this. So I've got this down off the thing. Here we go. Let's just
hold on, David.
There we go. There's my Ewok village.
Oh, wow! You've got
my forest, the Robin Hood one, with the bushes on it.
Yeah.
All the Ewoks.
Shabby needs those fences still.
Does he?
Does take you, Shabby?
I do.
Yeah.
That's the difference. See, that was the difference. The tone colours. All this is different colour.
It's not. It's more grey in it than the fences.
Brown. It's dark. It's dark. It's a lot darker.
Does anybody like 3D print the leaves, the trees? So
foliage.
The foliage. That's what it is.
Foliage. Yeah. You always. Yeah. Oh, look, low guy's there. He's hanging out. He's hanging out.
That's. Because you didn't get the. Did you get the drum? The drum and
swing in there. There it is. You can swing your ball.
Did you get the drum in it as well, or is that not captured?
No, the drum doesn't come with it. Oh, me mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
you got to remember a lot of the Return of the Jedi stuff. All Jabba's goons were brown. Jabba was brown. Brown Rancor and brown Ewoks and brown Ewok village, but that green just sort of just breaks it up a bit, doesn't it?
It makes it more looks like more of a village, doesn't it? Hello.
There we go.
Hello, Matthew. Hey, Matt, I don't want you to be jealous, Matt. Okay, but I've got some vintage myself that I think. Well, don't be jealous because I think it's going to top yours. You ready?
Okay.
Hate on it, brothers. Everybody wants one.
Small but impressive, Paul. Small but impressive. Yeah.
That's what my wife says. You know what I'm saying?
Lady little Yoda with me, boy.
Yeah. One of my buddies showed up a few months ago with a bag full of his childhood figures, and I shadow boxed the rest of them, but I just couldn't find a place to put Yoda in there. So he sits up here above my review box and just watches what I'm doing. Yeah.
Well, you have got some vintage stuff, haven't you, Paul? You've got
9 figures, and then I have a buddy of mine cleans up abandoned houses and stuff, and he found a fully in-box, never put together, even with a little rope, snow speeder. And I did a video on that a year ago, and that's put away too. So, but yeah.
You can't beat
it. I do like that Robocop behind you, Paul. I do love that Robocop. Yeah.
Courtesy of Luke Reynolds.
Sent it. Oh, yes.
Yeah, he sent it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forget. I thought it was a statue for a minute. It's just,
it's the big tall doll, I guess is the best way
yeah.
Because I wanted this. Because remember, if you watch this video, he restored this Boba Fett.
Oh, yeah.
And I got a hold of him. I'm like, if you want to get rid of that, I'll buy it from you. And he's like, I'll just send it to you. I'm like, oh. So I open it. I get 2 boxes the size of my ego, and one of them has that big RoboCop, and I'm like, Luke. So yeah, that was very nice of him. So.
I've got 2 figures to show. I'm going to show that one out of my collection. Do you remember that one?
Oh, that's worth a fortune. That one is.
Jammy Dodger.
Star Wars Fun Day, and look how much I paid for it.
Yeah.
Wow. So there's that one. Yeah. And then what to show you, I've always had this. I keep these ones in, obviously, the cases. And this isn't an expensive figure, but I've always loved this figure because I find it weird why they would make it. But it's that one.
Oh, I got that one. Oh, I got that one.
I can't see it. What? It's the.
Oh yeah. It's the burnt up one. I have that. Yeah.
And it's all charged up, and it's all it comes with a 2. But I always found that fascinating. Like, you know what I mean? What figure do you want, Shabby? The burn victim.
They can have the burn.
Anakin, please.
The only issue with these cards is the glue. And it's still on, so I'm quite happy with this one. This one's all right. But the glue was so bad on these cards, wasn't it?
Don't shake it, Shabby. Don't shake it.
No. And it's the British version. And you can tell it's the British version because it's got the stick on the back. The Americans didn't do that. You could actually see the art on the back of it. And
I thought he was going to say you can tell it's the British version because it's in English on the back.
Yeah,
you can tell he's got no tongue and his teeth are knackered. It's the British version.
And he has gravy on his chips.
He's got gravy stains down his cake, bless him.
Comes with a lightsaber and a pint glass. Yes.
I think that's the only episode 3 figure I've got, Shabby. I think I bought back. I just like that. It's a unique figure.
These and I sold the rest of them. And I kept the clone ones. I like the clone versions. Well, there's something wrong with that figure. Ever since I bought it, it baffled me. I thought, why? It's called battle damaged. Battle damaged.
Burn flesh damage. I've got this one. I've not opened it yet. It's still sealed. I don't know what to do. Remember, it's got all the elastic bands. I remember I bought it from an auction.
It's a great shit, that.
It's a great, I don't know. I've got the stickers.
That's cool.
Oh, I've got that, and I've got with a hyper ring over there in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, you get the because you have to buy that separate. You have to buy that separate. The hyper ring.
Yes, and you could buy one with the hyper ring, but you can get.
It's super expensive.
I don't know if I can reach it.
It's like you get the. It's like you get the
big stretch.
You get the Republic gunship, and you get the ball shooters on each side. You know what I mean?
Stop.
There's a proper name for them. I don't know what they are.
Yeah. Ball shooters. That's the name.
Ball shooters. Look at that. I want to open mine now.
It's a bit.
Hold it up. Yeah.
I made mine's got a little aluminium stand for it so it can sit.
Yeah.
So.
Do you ball shoot?
That's it, Because you couldn't display that otherwise without having.
That's why I got. I nicked a bit of aluminium, and then spent it. And
I never knew you had that. Oh,
okay. No, it's probably one to be weathered. Actually, it could be. I don't know. If I want to weather it though. It's it's prequel, isn't it? It's supposed to be quite
weathery.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I like it. It's a nice big ring, isn't it?
Nice. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I'm not.
All I heard was sniggling children just then. Sniggling.
I can see your face through that ring. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a quick question for Shabby. I need a translator again. He said that thing's on an aluminium stand. Is that anything like aluminum?
Yes, aluminium.
It's like aluminum,
correct.
But it's
the correct word.
Yeah.
Aluminium.
Yeah,
aluminium. Correct pronunciation. Queen's English. Yeah.
I think it was 2 weeks ago. I was actually able to catch you guys live and watch the whole thing for 2 hours. And at one point, the 5 of you are just busting up laughing about stuff for 10 minutes. And I had no idea what you were doing. I didn't understand any of the words. I didn't know what we were laughing about. I was like, this is fun.
He never has any idea what he's talking about.
I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It's like I used to watch Benny Hill. When I was 10 years old.
What's next?
Yeah. I can't even. This face can't even fake it. It's just like I don't know what I'm doing. You should pop on one of my Spectrum streams, Paul, and then you lose your marbles watching that.
I've tried. I'm not gonna lie, Tez. You know me. I've tried to be supportive, and I've watched a little bit of some of those, but I'm like Shabby. I'm like, wow, okay. I'm cool.
I didn't play it right, so he gets this big building, and all he has to do is go past the tree and walk that way. And he must have done it about 10 bloody. And I'm there watching going. He's only one. You press down and across, and he's like, "Oh, I've done it again. Oh, I've done it again."
I've died.
Oh God.
Play a Mega Drive game on, Tess. Mega Drive.
I'm like screaming at the TV. Matt, go left, Tez. Let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, go left, Tez. So yeah. Oh.
There's a game that it's called Go Left, and that's all you've got to do.
Of course.
And he can't do that.
Yeah.
No, the other left, Tez. The other.
Left.
I know. I wasn't going to drink tonight, but now I am. Oh,
Brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome Sunday night. I can't wait for it. It's going to be good because it feels like I got to 650 for it felt like months, and then we got there, and I thought, oh, thank God for that, we can do it. So, and it's awesome, Si. Thank you so much for giving that prize away.
Yeah. I'll never tell, Christian. I'll never tell. Yeah. It's on Matt's channel on Sunday.
Yeah,
right?
it's on Matt's channel. All you got to do, like I say, just to repeat myself, is just all you got to do, 20, is just go to Mark Shabby Geek channel, subscribe, go to the Wonder Woman and Joker giveaway, leave a comment with a hashtag, and you're entered for Sunday. You've got to be doing it quick because I've got to send Matt all the names tonight. So
and you better subscribe to me and watch it. Yeah.
Daniel. Happy birthday to Daniel. Was it a couple of days ago?
Oh,
happy
birthday.
Yeah.
Good old Dan.
Oh,
it's Tomb's birthday, wasn't it? Tombs on Saturdays. And it's David tomorrow. David Will's Toy's birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday to Sunday, David.
More importantly, say hello to happy birthday to Barbara, because that's my mum and it's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday,
happy
Barbara.
Birthday, Babs. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, our Babs.
Our Babs, that's it. Auntie B.
Exactly. Go left. Tez, go left. Oh, I got to change it.
I'm glad you said this. Yeah. What on earth is Elden Ring? I've seen it all over Twitter. What is it? Elden Ring.
It's a great game. Yeah, John's been streaming it. Paulson's been streaming it.
Is it a PC game? Is it a PC game or is it a
PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Yeah. It's really hard.
It's a very really in-depth game. You could spend years on it. I think you could waste years on it.
Is it a sequel to Oblivion and Skyrim, or am I thinking that's not?
I think it's like aren't you some sort of dead thing brought back to life, and then you've got to go around all these worlds and just
and go left.
Yeah, you can either be a knight or you can be some magic. Can't do whatever. So yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I saw Byrne there. I just watched his video on his latest Black Cranston, and I wrote on it, and I'll say it again. Just when you think his first one was good, did you just see the latest one he did?
Second, his new one,
Brilliant.
Blows me away. Amazing work.
People are making such better Black Cranstons than Hasbro. It's just embarrassing. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah,
it's god awful, isn't it? But
they come out with more repaints of the day. It's like, oh god.
You know what? That was just so funny though, because I mean, I didn't even think about it. I saw those 2 clone troopers and I just whizzed past it. I just thought, what's the point? It's so weird that it's so weird that
it's $27.99. $27.99 for 2 when you got to pay deluxe price. Yeah. Buy those fitness collection is definitely the way ahead at the moment.
Yeah,
fitness
it's
collection.
funny that because, like I said, I've always been a supporter, and I always will be a supporter of the Black Series. But I've firmly said I will find them when I find them. Now I'm not longer hunting for stuff, especially when you saw what's happening. 8 months to wait for a figure. By the time it gets here, the novelty's worn off. Do you know what I mean? So,
nah. Time it gets here, my knob's filled off.
Well, those figures you guys showed earlier. Those figures that you guys showed earlier, all of those are ones that I'm like, I gotta have that. Here in the States, they're in Walmart exclusives. Shoot me now. That might break me. It might break me this. I might.
Look at last week when Jason, when Andy, when they all got the Walmart exclusive. Every one of them captured.
Yeah, Andy got his Grievous the other day. They're in one piece, but it was in a baggie, wasn't it?
It was in a bag. They don't learn. They don't not learn.
It's ridiculous.
They just. And they got Walmart's got a collector thing coming along, and they're like, these are then we should put them in boxes then, shouldn't we? They got some collector.
I don't get it. I don't get it. And now Amazon got better. I've not got anything from an envelope at Amazon. It's always in boxes, but Walmart is shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it is. I mean, you're never going to see them. They're going to be priced out. They're going to be sold out. So I think everyone just went like that. Oh, yeah, they're nice. Anyway, on to the next. Do you know what I mean?
The amount of people that are selling Black Series on the UK fan page they're just selling every day. They're just big lots of people just saying, I've had enough.
But like I've said before, we are toy collectors. We collect toys. And I think what's happened is we've gone from anger to pissed off to frustration to now we're like, fair enough, we'll find it when we find it. And I think that's what's happened, you know?
Well, best we better let Paul go. He's got to go and knock some balls, doesn't he? So,
I'm lucky. I live right off the course, so the guys are actually going to. I'm going to jump over my back wall. They're going to just come pick me up.
Really?
Maybe that walk into the golf course.
Yeah, I'm close to the store. Yeah, I'm not on the course. I have to cross like a little residential street that we have right here in our community, and the course is right there. So I know what hole they'll be on. They've still got another 45 minutes. You guys are gonna be done before then.
It's 10:05. Yeah.
10:05.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite part too. Hasbro, where fans come first. Clearly.
And they come about a year later. They come about
I said it last week. What put me off last week? I was just laughing in the middle of Walmart. Where you walk in Walmart, the Batman film out right now, and they've got these huge pallets full of McFarlane. 5 rows across, 4 rows back, all the deluxe on one side, 3 3/4 inch on the other side, merchandise, all the 7-inch figures. And I just thought, it's the same as this week. Moto Origins and Moto Masterverse has been showing all their stuff. You're guaranteed to get it. So, don't tell me anymore you can't do it. Of course you can do it.
Right. And like I said, I'm not mad, Shabby. It breaks my heart because I'm
breaks my heart.
Yeah. I'm over 50 years old. I don't want to sit on a website hitting refresh every 5 minutes trying to get figures. That's for kids.
I mean, everyone talks about nostalgia and I understand, but the thing about it is I've collected Black Series since 2013. I've got tons of them. So it breaks my heart that now I have to go through all this just to find one. After all this, I never have to do that. So
be the definite, wouldn't it? Be the definite.
Cheers, Marco.
Yeah, Marco.
Right then.
So polish your helmets, Paul.
Polish your
Same jokes all the time.
Well, Paul, tell anybody where they can find you. Whoever's watching that doesn't tell everyone where they can find you, Paul, before we go.
Everybody knows where you can find me. Come on, I'm that guy. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm here.
Really, YouTube's my main jam. Paul's Collectibles. It's pretty easy to find. 3 3/4 inch, some Black Series now, Shabby, I'll admit it, and helmets. And then we do live streams on the Disney shows as they come out. So, but I can't believe as many people want to watch me as they do. When I saw the subscriber thing, I was like, this is
we all love you, mate. We have done since you started. All of us. We're big fans of Paul's Collectibles.
Thanks. I try to make it at least kind of interesting. So
he was going to us. I've been on 3 times now. You sure didn't get bored of us? You've had more people, loads of people on loads of times.
Never get bored, Paul.
3 here. This is 3 here, and then 1 on the previous group, which shall not be named. So that total of 4. So yeah.
Oh, the Pullover Boys. Yeah, I remember them.
The Pullover Boys. Yeah. What was it? The Repro Boys or whatever it was, or something like that.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, Tez, Matt, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary,
everyone.
Those were the days.
Thank you, everyone, for sticking for us for a year.
A year.
A year.
Listen, go on for a year. Bloody hell. Well, 2 years.
This time last year, we were like, "Oh, should we just keep streaming? What should we do?"
That's right. We were.
Those people screaming for us. Screaming for us. Yeah.
That was a year ago. Wow. Already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have we grown?
We have.
No, you guys have not. The channel has grown, and the show has grown. You 3 have not grown.
We're still children, yeah.
Shoot your balls. You polish your helmet. Yeah, right.
Helmets.
Apologise.
Hey, listen, what else are you going to get? Dog's fart or hamster piss? You're not going to get it on any other's live stream, are you? So,
eyebrow.
Yeah, eyebrow stuff. Yeah.
That's assuming I don't get too drunk and pass out in my living room before I get out to the pub. Who knows?
Right. So,
James is smart.
We got 4G Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Is that our Lee? Is that our Lee?
It's Lee. Yes, Lee. He's got a Yoda head. Yeah.
He's now 4G Lee.
It's 4G Lee. All right.
4G Lee. Yeah.
That's what the side of the box says when they send my helmets. 4G Lee.
Must be Italian. 4G Lee. Must be Italian.
I shake it. Yeah.
Oh, Steve's here. Loads of people coming at the end. Steve's here as well.
Yeah. Everyone's saying, yeah, thank you.
And it's all down to you watching. It's all down to you. Thank you all so much.
We're all
50. I know it's 52. We know it's 52. But 50th sounds better than
50 to sound better, isn't it?
Yeah, we know it's 52.
Yeah. I saw the name of the stream and I was like, oh, they're making fun of how old I am until I realized, no, you meant 50 episodes, not Paul's 50 years old. I'm like, oh,
we did. Yeah.
No, that's next week's episode when you're not here, Paul. We're going, Paul's 50. Can you believe it?
Thanks.
I hope I will like that 52. I'll be happy.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks. Right, so it's watch Matt and Shabby on Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Are you going to come on? Are you going to come on, Tez? Do you want to come on?
I'll be going left. I want to be Spectrum Street.
If I send him an invite,
Come on, Tez. If you can come on. We'll have a special USR.
Yeah, I'll be in charge of the chat, so it should be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We'll be on time. We'll be on time as well.
Look, well done for keeping up with the comments. That's from Christian. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, it is. He did a good job. He did a great job. Great job. Great job.
Right. I'll see you on Sunday then, isn't it? Yeah. Bye. Guys, thanks for everybody in the chat. Thanks for
having me. Thank you for having me.
Bye.
See you next week.